Okay. Hello. Yeah. We all. We all three are open.
Yeah, this is a
I
dope
think they're open.
studio.
They got numerals here.
Oh yeah. That
Oh,
you know what?
no.
How do they? That's kind of cool though. I mean,
There's a
how are you gonna fuck that up? That's my question. How are you gonna fuck up? Because it's only 1 through 5.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like I could see if it was like 10 through 20, then yeah, it gets kind of
It's
fucking
a,
weird.
the visual thing.
But no, but it starts off 1, 2, 3, 4. So I mean, come on. It's
At what point do Roman numerals confuse you? Like, once you get to that X,
From
I'm
the-
like, what happens?
he's from the fucking start. The fucking number 1, he's lost.
I'm not Roman.
When in
me
Rome,
neither,
I was
yeah.
gonna blow a guy since I was here in Frisco. You know, so when in Rome,
Oh
right?
yeah, we're going to
So-
talk about that.
I was gonna buy drugs. There's like a whole market out here.
Exactly.
We were going to talk about drugs. Yeah.
Drugs. What else? Roman numerals.
Well,
Hand jobs. I think you had said we were.
wow, I don't plan that far in advance. Wow.
You
yeah,
don't plan hand jobs that far in advance. That when see that's the problem I have because I'm fat. You got to plan it, man.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You
the
can't-
crevices.
Exactly. When you're a skinny guy, you could just fucking like that. You know what I mean? When you're a fat guy, you got to plan everything.
It is a gateway.
What?
The hand jobs, or for the,
For what,
the
though?
guys. I don't know about. women.
I hope she's
Oh,
not
it's definitely a
doing,
gateway to
doing a
sex,
hand
hand
job.
jobs, like, for guys at least. Yeah, there's.
It's a finger job.
We are in
for the
Frisco,
women.
so who knows?
Got
For the guys, it's the hand job. But yeah, it's the gateway
To what though?
To-
To fun?
to the sex.
Oh, okay. Nah, I could go. I go without the sex and just do the hand job. Been doing it for fucking.
But we do
38
that
years.
ourselves.
Let's go to massage parlor.
Yeah, there's been a lot of them getting busted lately. What do you
Oh,
think?
Wait,
no.
here? Or
Yeah,
I thought
don't
they
know
all
about
did that.
Cisco.
Even like some big name places I hear do that. Like, I mean, I guess I shouldn't name any names, but like,
he'll be a rat.
Big
yeah,
Al.
yeah, like what? Like there's like a chain massage places that do it.
Wait, could you do that to somebody if they offered you, let's just say, 500 a day, and they get to put in as many men as they can fit in, as far as an 8-hour day? Would you do it?
It's just hand job.
Yeah,
And
nothing
I have
else. That's
the
all. That's all.
lotion I want.
Well, yeah, or
Yes,
yeah,
I would definitely.
$500 a day. Damn.
Oh wait, for $500 a day,
Yeah.
$500 a person. Oh
No,
man.
no,
Oh,
500
yes,
bucks
yes,
a day,
yes, still
and
yes,
you're only
still
getting
yes.
3 days. No, 3
Still
days
yes,
work
still
a
yes.
week. That's
Would
it.
you? $500
I'll
a day.
see.
I love
think about
comedy
it,
and like.
but
yeah,
here's
like, I
Well,
need
even
the
per
money,
person
like-
counts because it ends when you get off.
see, and that's the thing. You got to be good at it. So if
You
you're
would get
you
good at
stuck
it.
at it, then it's just like this is gonna last all day.
Well, yeah, if a person is paying by the hour, you want to. I mean, and if they didn't have that rule where the person gets off,
Yeah.
and then you go really slow.
Hmm.
No,
Okay.
and then it just feels like my job. You know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, geez, what's the difference of me working at a supermarket and doing this now?
No, you don't got a dick in your hand.
I mean, and it kind of seems like, oh, what's the difference now? Oh, I guess I got standards against having dicks in my hand, but
For
It still
$500
feels-
a day, we all lose our standards.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Think about that. That's not a lot, but it is a lot. You know what I'm saying?
that's
Because think about this.
Yeah.
Because I would be at the store, I would be at the supermarket and be like, "Fuck, I missed that job." I'd be at like the, gripping the carrots, the hot links,
well,
anything shaped like dick.
I think it's maybe that's what's good about the economy getting so bad, because we think it's not worth it anymore.
That's
Like
true.
the things you would have done,
Yeah.
like, well, $500, what big deal? And then even these days, you're like, $1,000, okay.
Yeah.
And there was that one where the Demi Moore
Yeah.
got asked to have sleep with his.
Are you talking about the movie Striptease?
That was striptease.
That was a long ass time ago, dude.
That really happened.
That
I was
was-
like, what?
No.
I
That,
watched
if
TMZ.
that's what you're talking
It's
about,
happened,
Striptease
though,
with
but-
what's that? Burt Reynolds. Yeah.
And I mean, even that much money, you need now. Now you need 5 suitcases.
Filled with money or just fucking?
Yeah.
Huh.
No.
I'm trying to think.
the
Like 'cause
dildos and the vibrators.
you know
are in
what's
the other
crazy
suitcase.
is sex is that's a never-ending commodity. Like that'll never go out of style. Think about that. That was
Okay.
the first
Prostitution,
profession.
yep.
That was the
Mhm.
first profession.
And
That'll probably
farming.
be the last profession. There's an apocalypse, right? I'm watching Last of Us right now.
And
Oh yeah.
You
I've
got it.
noticed.
You got it. You're fucking like tree stumps because there's nothing out there to fuck.
I have a feeling though, in the last days, it'll be a bunch of dudes.
Just fucking.
What is everyone's prediction for end of the world?
It's gonna be in 5 years.
I think it already ended.
What's it gonna be? Like
What
what?
do you mean?
Like what do you think's gonna end it?
We're gonna think it's gonna be super exciting, and then it's probably not.
People are gonna like slow boil into
We're
it like a frog.
Probably all gonna, we're all gonna see the world's really
That's
messed
funny.
up, but then we'll all just die
yeah,
naturally.
you're right. You're right.
What is that when
Yeah.
like biology class they put the frog in the water and they slowly heat
Yep.
the water, or is that, they do crab like that too or something like that? But
Oh,
They
yeah.
die without realizing
I
it.
think it already ended though. What if this is all simulation? The Elon Musk shit. If this is all bullshit.
It's somebody to
no.
play my Sims better because
Yeah.
Can't
we're
be.
losing.
Why not?
Losing.
Well, because we're not part of his elite
So
society.
what if we're part of someone else's though? Think about that.
I wouldn't. I don't think I would be part of that person.
Everybody has a place, just like in a chessboard, right? Everything has its place.
Yeah, well, like more like checkers, I guess.
That's you. That's your mindset. I'm chess, so.
You're a king.
No, I didn't say I'm a queen. How about that? Fuck it. We'll go one
Yeah,
more.
queens. Yeah,
I'm a pawn. A rook.
Uh,
I think I'm just waiting for my moment, I guess.
Oh,
And if it doesn't happen, I just die.
Okay, wait. What
Same
what
here.
moment are you waiting for? Like when you say that, what comes to your head?
I'll know it when it comes.
I'm worth more than just what I am.
Salty
Fucking
But I'm
Rick.
not-
I swear to God, I was gonna say
But I'm
that.
not too much
Yeah.
worth more.
You deserve
Okay.
some blaze.
Yeah.
So before
Rick.
I die, something's gonna happen, I guess.
Good or bad?
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
For you or everybody else?
Yeah, good question.
For someone else, it's gonna be good.
Oh,
Some
that
parent
every
is gonna be
day.
a school shooter.
Oh, I get what you're saying. That parent's like, oh, all right, he got rid of that.
He
He got rid of that
yeah,
kid I wanted to
fuck.
get rid of. You know,
Dude,
yeah.
I fucking 10 years ago. Fuck. Oh man, that's horrible. How dare you? You're gonna kick off the podcast like that? Wow. We got long 2 hours then, man.
You're a parent. You have kids.
I've-
Uh oh.
yeah, I have two.
You know why I was like, oh, which is the we didn't have.
Oh, I actually
I
wrote
have
that
two.
down.
I have
yeah.
two kids. Yeah.
I wrote that
Okay.
down. Let's see,
Yeah.
where is it? Ruben has kids.
You took notes on us?
No.
I was like, I want to know what my
He
notes
was-
are.
He was
It's like
sitting-
not you, just him.
He was sitting there. Just
I was sitting here
sitting
just running my fucking mouth.
And it's in here somewhere. I wrote it down
Right.
about that. You said
Damn it.
you said you had kids.
I got two. Yeah, I got two kids.
And
Two fucking wonderful kids.
you said you had kids and you had to get married, which you
No, I was
feel
already-
bad for.
No, no. What happened was that's when I first started comedy with Saul Trujillo.
Oh.
That was I
Oh.
was young. I was like 28. No, yeah, I was around 28, 27. I started doing comedy with him. We hooked up to a mutual friend, and I
Shout out
did
to
comedy
Saul.
we did comedy for 3 months. I did it. He was already doing it, and I did it with him for 3 months. He took me to some open mics. I did a contest one time. I didn't even fucking place. But I felt like, because I'm very realistic. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit myself like, oh, that was great. It's like, no, this first one fucking sucked. And I did better. I did like 8 or 7 with them. And then I just felt bad because at the time I was married, and my ex-wife, she's really cool. She was really supportive, but I just felt bad every time I'm leaving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you said ex-wife.
Yeah, we're not married anymore. That's what happens when you break up. No, we're cool. We're good now. Everything's
yeah,
good.
because she understood. She's like, well,
Yeah.
you want
He's
to
like-
do comedy.
No, we broke
So I
up for
can't
other
be
shit.
with
We broke up for other shit.
She sounds like a nice woman. Like she,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No,
she
she's
didn't
cool.
tell
No.
you that it was the
No,
comedy.
yeah.
that was,
She was like, yeah, you're not
ruining
fucking
it.
funny. I gotta get the fuck out of here. No, but I stopped doing it with him, and then
Have you been up to LA to see him at all? Or
no. We talk like
Because
we'll
of
message
kids,
on
yeah.
Instagram and stuff. But yeah, and then I picked it up last year. I picked it up again.
I remember the first time I saw you do comedy.
was
'Cause
it?
I started
Yeah, she's a
my
fan.
first year
Oh, thanks for
anniversary. March 3rd or 4th, I'm forgetting. Was my 1 year since the first time I did comedy on stage.
Cool.
I can't believe it.
Congratulations. Yeah.
I remember because Stockton was the first place I ever got like laughs.
You better be
Nancy,
good in
shout out.
Stockton because if you don't get laughs, you get bullets.
You know what? Yeah, or serial killered. Like I was like going up to Stockton through all of that. Like 209. Shout out like Caps Pizza and Finnegan's awesome open mics. It's such a party every time. But I saw you and it was Finnegan's and
Oh, cool.
you went like first or second and fucking killed. Like you brought like the whole bar into it. So I
Oh, cool.
It was
I don't
like,
even remember
yeah.
that. I was probably drunk.
Oh,
Free drinks. Yeah.
yeah, they get those drink tokens up in
So they,
Canada.
so they
Yeah,
get more than
that's
one
cool, yeah.
drink
No,
token.
no, you get one, but like some of the comics
it's-
don't drink.
Yep,
they'll
some
give
of the
you
comics don't
yeah.
drink. You buddy up with them.
Yeah. Yeah, Luis usually gives me his. Luis Suarez.
Luis
He's
CK?
really funny. No, Luis Suarez. He's
We
fucking
wish.
funny. He's hella funny. That dude's cool. He's out of Modesto.
Yeah, I like Modesto. Yeah, I didn't think anything was too, so. You think Louis C.K. was wrong for whipping out in his own?
What do you
dressing
think?
room?
Let's ask the female
His own
first. What do you
dressing
think?
So I think there's like a lot of worse things. So every like woman has had like a guy, I think, whip his dick out and like in front of her. That
You mean every
more or
woman
less a
ever?
stranger, yeah. So,
Well,
like, we
especially
all-
if you walk down the street here.
Well, no, that's
this street in
There's
particular.
actually a female comedian, a big, fairly like name, like I want to say Natasha Leggero, but it might not be. Who actually has a bit where she just asks female audience members like, who here has had like a dick
think it
whipped out
was.
in front of
I think
them?
it was,
Yeah,
yeah.
and they all have. Like we've all. I remember exactly. I was waiting to cross the street, and a guy pulled his car up, so like it was right there, and he just pulled it out and started like
Were you impressed?
No, I was flattered, but I wasn't impressed. I was like, "Thank you," but no. Like it was kind of like one of. But I remember
That means it was horrible.
I remember worrying about the people behind
Define
him. I was like,
horrible,
"You better
though.
hurry up." There's people waiting to turn right as well.
Yeah.
Like you better not be blocking this lane for too long. I hope you're
He's
like,
gonna block the lane with
Well,
his dick. That's how big it was.
Well, because
he was in his car.
I mean, because you were
rolled out his
flattered, but obviously you weren't into it. It sounds like it was a horrible dick because you're probably like, oh, that's
yeah.
cute. So it was probably horrible looking. It's just the fact that you weren't threatened
Yeah,
was probably
I
worse.
was out in
Probably-
daylight. It was daylight. So like if it was night, I would have been.
What
maybe
race,
nervous.
ethnicity was the guy?
Oh my gosh! Actually,
probably
props
white
to his
guy.
dick. I don't even remember his face. I remember he wasn't
So, Steve-
circumcised.
Couldn't even
Yeah.
see it.
Wait,
I couldn't even
so-
see it. Yeah,
Couldn't even see it.
Props, yeah.
Was it like white looking? Was it what was it? Beige?
His
Like
hand was going pretty fast. It was definitely circumcised. It was pretty small.
Oh,
Like yeah,
okay.
he didn't get like a lot of peek out of there.
That's when you need to get out of there. His hand was
Oh,
moving
shit.
fast.
Fuck.
He didn't. There were cars behind him. There-
Damn.
I could never do that as like a woman. I could never see a guy that I thought was so attractive. I don't know if that's what it is or if it's power that would make me just go up and like start flicking the bean in front of him. Like I would never do that.
You just haven't ran into any handsome men. That's what it is.
Yeah, that's why I'm
That's the
flattered. That's why I'm
problem.
flattered. I was that person for this guy.
Well, okay, so you were flattered because this doesn't really happen to you.
Oh, actually, yeah, that I will. Everyone's had it once. That was like my one
Yeah, I've
time.
even had it once. And...
Okay,
I
where
need to
was
ride more
this?
public transportation.
Oh, I mean, out here, SF. Yeah, it's happened.
Wait, but he did it for you? Like he was like presenting it, or
You got those nice
horrible.
curls.
Like, well, I mean, and I'm talking about walking down the street, like, you just look at you and just start
Yeah.
beating it off.
No shit.
You know,
Wow.
it was for me, I guess. But
oh, okay.
saw me
on the
come,
show.
and the worst part is like, he's, you know. No, I mean he saw me going that way. I'm not gonna say.
I was gonna say he saw you coming, no,
yeah.
but you didn't stick around and see him come, so that was a problem.
Yeah, hell no. I'm not saying, no, but like, so I'm walking up the street, so I got too much time to know this guy's glaring at me and whacking off, just super strong with it. And it's like, gosh darn it, I got.
What kind of place is
It
it?
seems like a very long walk up
Yeah.
there. I just staring from a distance. Yeah, so I mean SF, you get that off, and well, I mean, and then when it comes to times where festivals are going on, like the Folsom Street or like
Beta Breakers
the Gay Pride or something, you got like sex festivals going on.
Yeah.
You'll well, sometimes it's just in general around the other areas. You'll see the guys very proudly just walking around with cock rings on. And just beating it off.
Wow,
I remember
that's the drugs.
the joy some of these guys have to get.
Do you feel like you're missing out?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because that's you know you're a little envious or no?
No.
I've never been that guy either, like naked guy or show you dick guy. Like
Yeah,
even if I was skinny, I don't think I'd do that.
I mean, cause I just look at it like, because I see their guys, and I'm a guy, so I think you know, I started looking into like wow, guys really feel this way. Like
You ever been to jail?
Well, yeah.
Okay, so
where's
that's
this
like
going?
No, I'm just saying like that. If you've been to jail or prison, like that's going on all the time. Meaning you're constantly seeing dudes naked all the fucking time, whether you want to see it or not.
You know, never really had to deal with the same shower for some reason. Like, last time I got told if people take longer than 5-minute showers,
Yeah.
I think it was just meaning him, but we come in there and we, rape you.
Oh, I'd be
Damn,
so raped in
that's
male
crazy.
jail.
So I don't
Like
want
longer than 5
to
minutes.
take a longer shower there anyway.
Just
I
take bird baths.
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't imagine being relaxed taking a shower
Are you
in
impressed?
jail.
Oh, fuck.
But juvenile hall.
You've been in juvenile hall?
Yeah, when
Oh,
I
shit.
how
What'd you
many-
do?
when I was a kid, yeah.
What'd you do?
What did you do?
Oh, it was just a fight I didn't expect to
Kill
do
someone?
so much damage with.
Yeah, okay.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh, I'm not gonna fuck with you.
but,
No more saltine jokes.
No, I stopped all that. Now I'm trying to be zenful. But yeah, I only got threatened to get raped on my last day, which
Did they know it was your last day?
Say goodbye.
no, I don't think it's because they were threatening.
No, I was gonna say they did it to like fuck with your time to be like, oh, you're gonna stay here longer, motherfucker. Because you know what I mean?
That's terrifying.
Yeah, it's a good thing they have no power over that.
Damn it.
But yeah, if something like that happened, it would stay in my memory longer. No, so yeah, you're definitely not
Yeah.
a gay.
I had a question, but I feel like now that I know you've been like, I don't know how many times to jail or prison, but juvenile hall once. I was gonna like ask, you're not working for it. Have you seen more unexpected tits or more unexpected dicks in your life?
Good question.
Like, again, you didn't work for it. They just popped out somewhere. I've seen more tits, I think.
I've seen
The
my
breastfeeding.
I sometimes I would answer a text message and it would be a penis, and then it's like, man, this is horrible. What did I do to deserve this? And the guy got the wrong number.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
How many
someone
times
gave
that
him the wrong
happened?
number.
What
But
if it was like your friend's fucking with you?
Oh
Mhm.
gosh.
I'll show him.
What
Wow.
about out in the wild? So like, out on the streets, like.
I've seen
good
dicks,
shit.
but it's like always dudes pissing.
I almost
You know what I
was that. I've been put in positions where I get that promotion to get
Like
some,
doggy or oh,
no,
pause.
not that kind of position. I mean, give some up to get a promotion sort of position. I've been in that, but I'm not the right guy
take
for
it?
that. But I'm saying I've been in that position. Like I used to direct traffic out here in the city, and the one guy he came up to me, offered me a great job opportunity.
Yeah,
But I had to go back to his house for him to like tell me about the job.
yeah.
And then when he took off his pants, it's like,
Oh,
bro, what
fuck.
is this job, man?
$500 a day for a hand job? Because
It
like.
It was a job was written on his
he
dick.
said he had to get comfortable, and then
Don't ever always. That's a bad sign.
it's like, and then there was other things to where he's like, what you don't like, and like, bro, what?
Damn.
This no,
What
this
you
this
don't
wasn't
like?
a job,
Yeah.
man. This yeah.
That takes balls though too. Seriously, that takes like because I couldn't.
They're very, gosh, but this was a long time ago.
Yeah,
I'm glad I
yeah.
can say
Yeah.
that kind of stuff doesn't happen to me anymore. But
Maybe you're losing your look.
I used to just good.
Yeah. Do you want that?
I'd rather lose it.
That
Yeah,
is a double-edged sword.
because I'm not accepting any great things out of it. So I'd rather
Yeah.
lose
Okay.
lose
Lose
my
the
look
opportunity.
in that
All right.
way.
Look at you.
Yeah, I mean, as long as the person I'm with thinks I'm attractive and not losing.
Wait.
that's-
Okay. Hold on. That's
Are you
very
in a
interesting.
relationship? Or...
Oh, yeah, we're all right.
Yeah.
Hi.
No, that's very
You might be
interesting.
on
You said
camera,
that.
too,
So,
right?
yeah. How you doing? I'm very. Even though I'm a fat guy, I'm very fucking like. I want to look good. Like I did my eyebrows for this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Look. Yeah. Yeah.
You can
20
look
bucks
good
right
at
here.
any weight.
But what I'm trying to say is like, even though I'm a fat guy, I'm like, oh, I still gotta look good. You, know
You
what
got
I
a
mean?
lot of hair on your chest?
No, I got no hair on my chest. No
Okay.
hair.
I was
yeah.
gonna say you could out here you'd be popular as a bear.
A
if you
bear,
did.
a fucking bear. Yeah,
I
just
think you
walking
need
on my
hair
shirt
on
off.
your chest.
I can't grow hair on my chest. I
That's
could
a-
barely.
that's a
This
thing.
is
You know
all
about
glued
that,
on.
right?
No, I know about bears. Yeah, no, yeah, fuck it.
No, not the wilderness ones. The ones
No, the gay ones. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I
Not
look
the
a
wilderness.
certain way. I'm not. By the way, yeah, I look a certain way, but I'm very open to everything as far as like, I'm not closed minded. I mean, I would never do no shit like that, but. Fuck off. I know what you're doing. No, hey, don't be a cunt. No, because No, what I
You get
mean
all
is-
British all of a sudden. What is this?
No, but what I mean is like, I've heard of a bear and I know what that is, but it's like, I want nothing to do with it. But what I'm trying to say is, this is glued on. So yeah, this is prop right here.
Okay, yeah.
People
So,
want to be a bear.
so you, you definitely.
I
did
lost
take
it
the
up
face.
here and I fucking got it right here. Yeah.
Well, it detaches.
In my
so
ass, yeah.
That's, yeah, that's the hardest thing to get rid of. 'Cause I ain't trying to have
shit.
someone get rid of that.
Hold on, wait.
either.
Would you get your ass waxed?
It's called bleach. So, don't quote me on this.
Yeah,
but,
she looks like she works
yeah,
on massage or some kind of spa.
Oh man, I wish I wish I was an esthetician. Mad respect estheticians, pay mad money to them. That's why that is the kind of thing with like guys like you're about to turn right and they whip out a dick. I'm like, I pay too much on waxing and moisturizer for this. Like this is my hitting on. I kind of wanted something more. Like that's where I'm at. But yeah, so bleaching I used to think was making a butthole. I guess
Wait, that's what I thought too. I could have swore that's what it was.
I might be wrong, but I think
Yeah.
it's actually just waxing.
Can we Google this? Or, I mean,
And we're
well,
with that guy, the guy
yeah,
that
Jamie,
Jamie, yeah.
Joe Rogan.
You're saying it's bleaching.
That-
Yeah,
yeah, they
bleaching.
call it
I could
bleaching.
have swore it was bleaching the ass, like you said, to where there's no.
Pink
It's
and stuff.
it's porn star pink. Yeah,
Porn
that
star
would be the
pink,
name
yeah.
of the fucking. Could you
You have
imagine
views, yeah.
going to like fucking
So-
what was that Home Depot and be like, oh, can we
Bleaching.
get the porn star pink?
I got the definition right here.
Okay, what is it?
It's a process of whitening
Yeah, see, okay, you're right.
okay.
fabric by removing
think-
of natural color.
The Brazilian
Butthole
wax.
one.
That's the.
Oh,
Butthole bleaching.
He just googled how to bleach a fucking shirt.
oh,
Hey, no wonder nothing good happened to you. Fuck.
bleaching buttocks at home.
Okay, there you go.
Well, this is take some
He
coconut
puts the
oil,
images.
almond oil, lemon juice, or any citrus fruit juice. Where's this going?
Yeah, the
And
recipe.
papaya
Making a cake?
slices.
We're making a cake?
It's an ass cake. We were talking about that
An ass
a
cake.
couple of weeks ago, I think. Cake bagging, yeah.
Wait, what? What is that?
Are we
Oh,
burning
when
the
you
cake?
no, hold on. Well, that's when you put the stuff in the
Yeah,
fucking
let's see if you get
frosting.
it right. Because I
No,
didn't
my
get it
mom
right
used
at
to make
first.
cakes, so that's what I'm
No,
thinking.
cake bagging is when you got a cake and you sit on it and just like
That's
bounce
what
off.
it's called. I've seen a video
Like
of this.
pea
No,
bagging
it's like
a
a
cake.
porno thing. It's there's dudes that get off on chicks popping balloons with their asses. Don't ask me how I know. But, yeah.
Well,
Friend of a friend. If you know, you know.
I mean, I would watch it to see like
balloons?
when they pop it.
Yeah, no, that's cool.
I've looked up weird porn because people say it exists, and I'm like, no,
Wait,
it doesn't.
Wait,
And
what's
then
the
I look it
weirdest
up.
porn you've looked up?
I mean, see, this is unfair to say because I grew up in the generation where two girls.
Wait,
one
how old
cup.
are you?
I,
Two
I,
girls,
uh,
one
nine
cup.
If you
blood,
don't-
I'm 31. I'm gonna be 32 in May.
Okay, so yeah, I'm 38. Okay, cool. So,
Yeah.
So I
The old
definitely
one.
we all saw two girls, one cup. That took the cake.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
nothing else. So like second
Ain't
to
no
that would
cake.
actually probably be farting on cakes. Would be the
I've never
weirdest
seen that.
thing I've seen.
huh?
It's fart porn, yeah.
That's
And the weirdest thing you've seen and the weirdest thing
can't
you've
smell
gone
it.
off to is different. Like, and that's
What do you mean?
fair. Like, the weirdest thing you've actually gotten off to is probably not the weirdest thing you've seen.
oh no, yeah, obviously. I mean, yeah, okay,
so,
no, I get
no
that.
judge that I've seen cake farting videos. I didn't.
Wait, how
want
much?
to.
How
I
many?
know.
Like, how much time are you spending on this?
I just looked it up once just to see if
Oh,
it was
okay.
real.
Huh.
I also saw that same time. These ones were sad. It's like women in fancy shoes stepping on,
On balls?
balls.
Yeah, I've seen
yeah,
that.
and baby animals like
Baby animal.
like chicks.
Wait, no, that's
That's so.
you're saying they're stepping on animals as like a sex thing? Or...
I guess I don't know. I don't know who's paying for them to wear fancy shoes and step on chicks.
You and fucking there's
That's
people
horrible.
smoking crack out there, and you just shocked the fuck out of him right now.
No, you
What?
you got off for
With the bear?
Were
With
you the
the
one that
bear?
got off
What are you
for
talking about?
crack? Or...
No. I wanted to take a picture with the guy, but there was a lot of fucking people.
There's a story.
You don't
what
want to take
happened?
No, there was
with
just
them.
there's drug dealers out there.
There's
and
a
shit.
lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah,
but
yeah.
what I mean to say is, I seen a dude. He was just smoking. I was like, I want to take a picture with this dude, and I looked around. I was like, you know what? It's not gonna be worth it. It's not worth the clout,
It's
like the
probably
kids say.
fentanyl.
But yeah, you know what? Yeah, probably. I don't know. Does anybody want to go half on a bag of fentanyl when we get out of here, or? Well, we probably won't even finish the
We
bag.
won't
So
be getting out of here.
we'll finish the bag. Oh
I want
shit.
to die when I'm meant to die, which I don't think is too long.
Okay.
from
How do you think
now.
you're gonna die?
I don't know.
Ooh, good
That's what I mean. Meant
Yeah.
to die. Like it's not a way I would know. Because if it's a way I would know, then I'm probably making myself.
You're gonna
die.
avoid it.
No, I don't want to avoid it.
Okay, if you had to
How do you
pick,
think you're gonna die, Ruben?
it's probably heart attack. Fuck. I mean, look at me. Fuck.
Honestly,
I don't know.
At least you know.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, I've been hitting the gym. I'm trying to get fit. It's just my thing is sodas, and then you fucking give me a soda. My thing is soda. That's why I asked for water when I got here.
As long as you keep working.
Yeah,
out.
but no. Sodas is my thing. I love drinking soda. I don't know why. I'm trying to stop, but yeah.
Use the carbonation, or I bet you've already tried that other bullshit.
I've
sparkling water.
so I like the Sprite Zeros. I'll drink those. I like those, but it's still. I just need to get away from soda.
We
That's it.
tried.
He's gonna offer me something
I
else.
know.
No, it's cool. It's good. It's good.
I got stars somewhere.
No, I'm good. But no, yeah. But no, I go to the gym. But if I had to pick a way I'm gonna die, hopefully, I don't know, something. I don't know, something like just out of the way. I don't want to bother nobody.
Aw.
Well,
So-
yeah, me too. But I mean,
I
that's
want to take a bunch of
Fucking,
people
I don't.
from
Yeah, fucking. No, I don't want to. No, because hold on, I don't want to die fucking because the girl underneath me's done. She's dying too. Look how big I am. What the fuck? Could you imagine? Could you imagine that?
weight,
Just
the dead weight on
just
top
dead
of
weight, just fucking 900 pounds falling on
probably
you.
on top. Yeah. Or
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. Well, I mean,
But yeah,
that's what I was thinking when I was on my way walking up here.
yeah. You almost died. Yeah.
No, I
all
mean,
did.
who knows? Who knows? Any day it could be just walking up here. But but yeah, I saw all the fentanyl dealers and I saw sex pill packages just all over the street. I'm like, there's
It's just
like,
jerking off
tweakers
and-
out here
yeah.
just jerking off with sex pills. That's just messed up because that means they're doing that probably just to mess with people because you think they're jerking off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most.
So they
likely.
want a 4-hour hard on just to walk around the city just jerking off to people.
That's crazy.
There, how many female like you never really? I didn't. There were definitely females out there. So I'm sure
Yeah, I
there's
see.
some like couples and things. I mean, I don't
No,
know.
I've seen a few couples. Yeah, they look
Yeah.
very happy. By the way,
Yeah, they did.
they weren't arguing at
They
all
did
and
actually.
fucking killing each other.
I
Yeah.
saw a weirdly romantic moment where like I
The,
was like,
couple in the
yeah.
corner with the guy with the glasses
Yeah.
and the backwards hat. Yeah.
Uh-huh,
No,
and
yeah.
The one
That's
created
yeah.
his face for a
Yeah,
moment.
no,
I was
she-
like, oh
yeah,
my
they
God,
were.
it's been for me a long
I know.
time.
She's envious of these motherfuckers. She's like,
So it was a good experience.
yeah, I mean, for her, fuck, I was like wanting to get the fuck out, like ASAP.
Isn't that a trip? Like,
What?
It is pretty bad out there,
Yeah.
and they say Stockton's pretty bad, but that's a different kind
Oh,
of
it's
bad.
worse.
That's
Yeah,
not
really?
like-
No,
See-
no, out here.
oh,
it's
I was
worse,
gonna
See,
say, yeah.
that's what I mean. Like,
No.
it's worse, but Stockton's pretty bad. It's just like there's just certain like you're not going to see tweakers just all over the place because
No, you got to go to a certain area. I've lived in Stockton most of my life.
Yeah.
What I've learned, you won't get in trouble in Stockton unless you're looking for it or you're a fucking mark. That's the only. If you're just the only real thing I've heard of like where it was like, oh, that was uncalled for was there was a guy, an older man, got robbed for his gold chain at Victory Park. This was like 6 years ago. That was like, and he was just literally walking, and they robbed him. That was the only time I actually heard of just something to like out of the blue.
would you say because Stockton takes care of their own business?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah, I
actually,
would think so.
that was one of the things like going up to Stockton. My first experience really being comedy, but one of my favorite places for comedy. It is cheap, classy. I parked across from like a Hilton, the Stockton Hilton. I was a little bit worried. Hype bar's right across from Stockton
Yeah.
Hilton. And then former Hype Bar, R.I.P.
Rest in piss.
Rest in it was a dream.
Stupid.
But it's like so the Wiener Schnitzel there in Sacramento.
They have
we've
a
got
lot of
couple.
Wiener Schnitzels.
They're dirty.
Yeah.
They're dirty Wiener Schnitzels out in
I
Snack.
get-
Sounds like a new STD.
I get yeah.
Stockton, though, cleanest Wiener Schnitzel I've ever been in is in Stockton. It
The
was
one
like
on Hammer?
pristine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Fat guy knows
I
that.
actually, if I go out there, if I go out to one of
Isn't
the
that
guys, I'm
right
like,
by
hit that
the
Wiener
in-shape gym
Schnitzel.
too?
No, the one she's talking about. I didn't live that far from. That's right off the
There are
freeway.
two,
It's
yeah.
like, yeah. There's a few. Yeah.
And there's one that's not like it is like nice. Like I would drop a corn dog on the floor and
And
consider
eat it?
eating it. I'd be like, all right.
See, you would not want to do that in San Francisco.
No, you
No.
probably your mouth would get pregnant.
Well, I mean,
And the
It's gonna be
baby
a
would have
crack
drug
baby.
problems. Yeah, it would definitely be a crack baby.
You're gonna spit out a
worse
kid.
fentanyl,
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's gonna
worse.
make it as long as a crack baby.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah, Wilson Way is one of the crazy areas out there. Is it still pretty crazy out
I
there?
think it cleaned up a little bit, to be honest with you, because I don't go by there as much because I used to live like out in that area. I don't live out there no more, but I've passed by and it's like it looks a little cleaner to me. I mean, as far as the prostitution, everything else though is off the hook.
Yeah, they were all over the place last time I went out there. So I probably looked like a mark too, because I was out there looking for.
Looking for one.
I look a good time, not meaning
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay for some prostitution.
Yeah.
I mean they're all over the place. If you want, like I went to McDonald's, the
one in
drive-through,
Wilson,
and
yeah.
they're right there on your way out.
Yeah.
They're like, hey,
Hey, wait, what are you doing there? Dude, that's only for pussy. What are you doing?
I know.
Yes or yes?
I know it's only for pussy because that's what the police officer told me.
Exactly. Oh,
No, I was doing a job out there in that they call it Clemens.
Clemens? What do you mean?
Heard about it? It's a little further.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. It's
In that
like
area
going
right
towards
there.
Jackson. Yeah. City of
And,
Clemens, yeah, or
but then
town of
I
Clemens.
also did some jobs in Stockton too.
Oh, okay. What do you do if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, I was doing security.
Oh, nice, cool.
Out there.
You're securing some pussy.
That's right. Yeah.
But
By McDonald's.
I couldn't find where I was going my first
Yeah.
Hey,
time.
baby, you want to split a
And in
10
fact, I
piece?
didn't think it was so bad. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get a room here at Stockton. And then,
Damn.
yeah, all I could hear in the other room was like shouting, yelling, and it's things like,
Damn.
"Give me that pipe, bitch."
Yeah.
And not talking about. They're not doing dirty talk about wanting the penis.
Yeah.
He wants the pipe.
Damn.
And then a gunshot. And I was like, wait,
He looks in the room next door. It's mom and son.
why is there?
One.
I mean, I just went back.
Yeah.
I just figured like the police, like they know what's up. Like, all right.
They don't care.
It's-
though.
it's-
Yeah,
You
it's
know what I
not
mean?
your
Like,
job.
it's
Right.
yeah. I mean,
Because no police ever arrive. I was like, that was a gunshot.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back to sleep.
it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna
Just be
happen.
glad you have a
But-
lock on the door and you're
But
doing
yet
better.
they pulled me over when I was like, I think I was doing meth.
Oh,
The
I thought you
meth
say meth
quest.
quest.
Actually, yeah.
Meth quest. That's
That's a good app right there to find meth. Hey, could we mark that meth quest? That's a good
in
one.
case you see all the fentanyl, you're like, nah, this is too hardcore.
It would at least like help you know
Shit,
where to
going on
park
meth
in an
quest.
area. Be like, where
Yeah.
does MapQuest say not to park?
I would ask a hooker
No,
in the park.
So I got pulled over because I was trying to find the directions. I was like looking at my paper,
Yeah.
and then I got pulled over, and
Uh-huh.
the police asked me why I'm there,
Yeah.
and they said, well, people only come in this area to look for, to solicit, prescription
Snatch, yeah.
drugs.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
do.
MapQuest.
Yeah, they said they do.
Back in the day, MapQuest, you would print it out. So it
Yeah,
would
I had to print it out right there.
If you went wrong direction, you're backtracking and
Yeah.
you're like
Oh,
you
yeah.
have no
You're
idea where
fucked,
you're
yeah.
going. I fucking hated that. Like
I was like, officer, I'm trying to get here.
Yeah.
I saw like I saw a little paper
Yeah.
with the map.
He shows the paper. It's a hooker.
I didn't draw that person there, officer.
oh shit.
Oh, but it's
Oh,
true.
man.
They carjack people the same out there.
You know, I've noticed it's died down. I think it's
Yeah,
died.
it's
And
been a
again,
long
I could be
time.
optimistic. I felt like it's died down. I don't know.
Have
It
you ever
was
been carjacked?
no. I felt it's died down. The pandemic, I think, kind of slowed shit down in Stockton, but it's
Well, they're
gonna
bankrupt
pick back
now.
up. Yeah, oh fuck yeah, but morally and financially.
For comedy, I feel like COVID was almost because Stockton was one of those places they didn't do anything illegal, but let's say they maybe took things outside before other places were like Stockton was like I wasn't doing it then, but I listened to a lot of podcasts. And one of the things I missed, I'm so sad in comedy that I missed are these crazy fucking during COVID outdoor at barns and stuff shows that people would do. And Stockton, I've heard, was a great place for it.
Cool.
So a lot of funny
Yeah.
people came up.
Got a point there. This is the show. We just go all over the place.
Oh yeah,
Sacramento. Who's Sacramento?
What do you mean? She
I'm Sacramento.
You're still in the Stockton.
Yeah, no, yeah. I
Yeah,
still
well,
live in Stockton. Yeah.
They call it Stokeland.
What the fuck? Glockton. What are you talking about?
Glockton, okay,
Glockton,
thanks.
yeah.
You know the Joe Lopez? Is he still doing comedy out there in that Sacramento?
Lopez.
Can't
Oh
find
man.
the guy anywhere.
Well, neither should
Yeah,
she.
yeah,
Fuck.
yeah. Say that doesn't sound.
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
so
yeah.
many. I know a few Joeys, but not Joey Lopez.
Joe Lopez got like a.
I
He's
never
got
know.
like how he's got
Like
the
goatee?
goatee,
Yeah.
but messier.
Oh man, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Who was he? Like, is he some?
Well, he's a comedian I had on here.
How long ago?
It was I think it was 2006, 17, 2017.
Okay, 2016, 17 is not too long ago. Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah, it's not too long. And
Lopez.
I try to get him to do a set at a sewing shop.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I took him out to some mics and we went to Chuck E. Cheese in the morning when we woke up.
Wait, you and him went to Chuck E.
The thing
Cheese?
is, we had
That's not a breakfast joint.
we had drinks we had drinks at this taco place and there was
Okay.
a Chuck E. Cheese like right around the
Yeah,
corner.
I mean that makes sense. Yeah.
Denny's, yes,
And
but like
so
not just.
we looked in the window see if there were any kids in there.
Wait, and there was none. He was like, "Fuck."
There's no kids. Yeah, he was a little disappointed. You know,
Their
but
pizza's not that good. That's all they have.
What? Oh, I thought you were gonna say it's
pizza.
not that bad.
Yeah,
I was
they
like,
got-
what the fuck? I just
They
went
got
to Chuck E.
quarter
Cheese.
games, so they're cheaper than Dave and Buster's.
Yeah.
And they have beer, but
Yeah.
you could bring your own beer too.
Yeah.
You could bring your own beer to Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't drink. it
Although
with
when
my
the
I don't
kids
know.
and the parents came around, we were like, all right, let's grab the
Yeah,
beers
like
and
this
get out of
sucks.
here.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be cool if all these parents left.
Asshole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
so then-
themselves.
so then afterwards, I was like, bro, it's that mic I told you about. Yeah, I got you a spot, and I took him to. It's right across from. It's in San Carlos on Wall Street, right next to. It's called Boiler Express, and I brought him up there. I gave him a mic, and I mean, it's like a constant audience because there's
Yeah, there's
workers there. They're sewing and all that stuff. And
That's a good fucking
Yeah,
idea.
that's, I
dude.
know. I'm like,
but he was like, he got up on stage. He was like, no, I'm not doing this, man. And it's like,
oh no.
well, I mean, why?
Where are they going?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to be
Where are
there.
they going?
I've been
And-
comedians
and
in a
there's a
laundry
stage
mat,
right
like,
there.
Yeah.
And I mean, the mic wasn't plugged in because, well,
Yeah.
it was just
ODL.
it was just a mic
Yeah.
thing. But
It's a can.
yeah,
You work
can
with
do
it.
anything.
You
Yeah.
entertain the
But you
women
just
and men sewing.
talk loudly. I mean,
Yeah.
that's probably the best audience because they stopped what they're doing.
Yeah.
They looked over at him and they're like, what is going on over here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
What the
It's about to
fuck?
get a little interesting. Yeah. I'm like,
I would,
Yeah.
I would like to. That'd be kind of cool if you could hook something up like that. I don't want. I will skip Chuck E. Cheese,
I believe
but
it's
unless
still,
my kids will
I
go. But
believe
yeah,
it's still there. The little
Okay.
yeah.
I wanna
the
go.
song.
weirdest
check
place
that
you've
out.
ever done comedy or weirdest venue you've done comedy?
oh, no, nothing weird for me.
Nothing weird.
No,
Even if you stretch it,
what do you mean stretch it? Like,
like maybe
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
experience, if not weird venue.
no, I don't, what are you thinking about? No, I've
take
never.
things
I'm trying to think.
awkward.
No, I've never done anything weird. No, I just regular just comedy clubs and just open mics. I don't know. Why? What about you? What, restroom?
Like mine
or-
aren't. I've heard. The weirdest I would have is did like a warehouse, but it was for one of the
That's cool.
mushroom shows, so like made sense that it was in a random
Wait, when you say
warehouse.
mushroom show, what do you mean? Like a dick or?
The one where
Oh.
like on the where you have to do mushrooms and do your jokes. That
Oh.
one, yeah. When I was like, I'm still a new comic,
Oh,
but
that
the
would be
first
crazy.
few months, that's like, you guys have never
Are you
done that?
big on mushrooms and shit? I'm not. So
So
I'm just
like I've done a lot of mushrooms, but honestly I've done so many that I'm like not big on them. Like
okay.
sometimes I get a little bit tired of tripping. I like went through a phase of a lot of alone mushrooms and just kind of came out of it like,
Uh-huh.
bitch, you lie to yourself a lot and there is a God. And I like
Wait, that's
Yeah.
your mushroom trip
that-
is God?
man,
Or-
like that.
Huh.
There is some kind of thing, and you know what? People have had that same experience. It's doing it alone and doing it like where you're like, I took too much. I'm all by myself. Like, what's gonna happen? I remember I was house sitting for a house I had house sat in. I was very familiar with this house, but I went around to every sink just looking for a glass. And I was like, I just need a glass of water.
Yeah.
Why are there no glass? Like, don't people keep glasses by their sinks?
No, what the fuck? You go to the cabinet.
And I couldn't find the cabinet. I was scared to go in the
It was
kitchen. I
hiding
can't
somewhere.
remember why I was scared to go to the kitchen, but I was scared to go into the kitchen. So I just kept going to all the there was like 3 bathrooms
Mm-hmm.
in between the bedroom and the kitchen. I just kept going to them looking for a glass. And it was stressful. I remember at the end just sitting on the bed like I'm done tripping.
Mushrooms do look stressful.
But then I have since then done mushrooms in lower doses. And it's
So it's just
sense of
the
comedy
dosage.
with mushrooms. Yeah.
You like that or no?
So the very first time I wasn't I'd done mushrooms and I'd done comedy, never together, and I didn't know what to expect, and it went terrible. The next day I did back to back. I did Saturday, then Sunday I went and did a mushroom show again, and I knew what to expect. So I got my head ready for it. And I kind of fucking killed. And shout out to Gnarly Deli, but such a great venue. And then I the next month did it again and did even better, like because I also took less mushrooms because I realized you could.
Cool.
Would you do it? Would you do the mushrooms though?
No.
My time's not worth that.
No,
Oh.
don't, I get paid too much for what I do.
My time isn't worth it.
No, the job I have, they
I'm
constantly
a
drug
comedy
test, so I
slut.
can't do
What
that.
do you
Yeah.
want? Mushrooms.
Really? Oh, you have a good job.
Oh no, yeah, no, I don't want to risk that.
You have a good job. I like
A
that's true.
very
If
good
they
job.
drug
Yeah,
test
I
you,
don't
you have a
want.
good
I
job.
get
Yeah.
I get random drug tests. I can't even smoke weed. Like I can't. It's that shit.
You got 2 kids to raise and
Yeah,
they
I got
die.
2
Like
kids,
kids
yeah.
never stop needing
In
to
a
be
marriage, you
but-
you feel bad for.
raised. 1 or 2. Are you remarried now?
No, not remarried. No, I mean, there's still time if you like. But no, no,
Do you see the chemistry happening here?
Oh yeah, they.
no, I will not date a white woman.
What just turned
Fuck,
out to be a?
let's throw it out
okay.
there. No, I won't date a
Is
white
your
chick.
ex white?
No, she's Mexican.
That's a
Oh.
good question.
Yeah.
So you've have you scratched Mexicans off the list?
No, I like Mexican chicks. Yeah.
Okay, so your ex didn't.
What's your
didn't
perfect
damage you
woman?
that
Like,
bad.
how would you describe your perfect woman?
A pussy. That's it.
But not a white
you
pussy.
just
I'm
said-
dating her right now, so there. Yeah.
Aw.
There you go. No, but
so this is a person.
Shout
well,
out
it's not
to
like a
whoever
fucking
dating
blow up
right
doll
now.
or
You're,
anything.
you're,
Yeah.
you're dating someone.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why is that a shock to you? Wait, hold on, no, hold on, stop. Why is that a shock to you? Because I'm a
Actually
fat
thought
guy.
were,
What are you
yeah.
doing?
I thought you were. Had
No,
long-term
no,
girlfriend.
I was trying to make a connection here.
Oh no, she can do
I
fine.
thought you were still with your
I
baby
can see
mama.
a guy. Oh no, she's great. She's met a nice guy. Great guy. I met him a couple times. He's cool. But
you got-
I can see someone. Let me. If I had to fix Amy up with somebody, I'm trying to. Let me get in my fucking.
Yeah, I like should go on a dating
Hold on a
show
second.
because I've been single for 2 full years and I'm
Hey,
going on a 3rd.
Mark Maple.
Oh, Mark Maple's like one of my
There you
best.
go. There we go, right there. I'm hooking this
Wow.
up right now. How about that?
Mark Maple and
Maybe.
Jordan Quattlebaum were like my gay dads when I
Wait, not
started.
not a three-way.
Not a
Wait,
three-way.
is Mark
That's
gay?
They're like,
Mark's
they're like
gay?
No.
so Jordan and Mark are
Outed him right now. Fuck.
Yeah, Jordan.
But they
I don't
show
know.
me
Jordan's cool.
everything in comedy.
okay.
Like I know every like I didn't know what the term past meant. I didn't know what that I didn't know how to get on a stage. Mark saw me get on top of a table and like jump on top of another table and then enter a stage from the front. There were 2 sets of stairs. I crawled over tables to get to the front and then I proceeded to bomb. After crawling over tables to get to this mic. So like they were like this poor mess and they like showed me how to do just taught me all the comedy stuff. They were like, show up at this show on a Saturday and I think there's a dropout. We'll get you like mic time. So I like, they're like my comedy family. They're like 2 of the first people to sit down and tell me like, you're a mess. Here's what you should do.
A lot of guys love a.
Did you take their advice?
Poor messy white.
Yeah.
guy.
I'm sure.
Actually, I did. And then the other day, I was riding in the car with me and Mark and Joe Conyu and Nick Michelson. We're doing a mic run. And then I said something, and Mark was like, yeah, if people take our advice, they would just be a mess. I learned everything.
That's true in comedy.
He was just like, is Mark gay? He kept repeating it like adamantly. That was hella funny.
Mark is definitely not gay.
What? How do you know? Prove it.
Yeah.
Where's the video?
Oh, because Mark was in a
No.
happy relationship with a gay guy. I feel like he did very well. And I think his
I could do well. No, fuck
Wait,
that.
wait,
I
wait,
could
you
do
said
well
he-
either way. I could do. Yeah.
You
fuck
said
that.
you
Don't
said
say
he's in a
that.
happy relationship with a
No,
gay
he's
guy?
not. He's not. That's like
Oh.
he's like he has like more bitches, more problems. If you're gay, you have less problems.
No, fuck that. No, I think
I
that's
don't know about
fucking.
that.
That's what the kids call cap. That's what I think. If you're gay, you have more issues.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
fuck
right. You're right.
yeah.
I was talking about like love in life. Yeah.
Oh, I part time as a bear, so I know. Yeah, according to this guy, fuck.
Well, I mean,
That's not true. Yeah, I was thinking in love because I'm thinking
you
like
could identify.
a gay guy
as
knows how to
anything
give the
for a
best
moment.
blow job. They know how to give the best hand job, and you're giving it to another guy, so it's gonna be like the best sex because you know what you like. You know that.
Why? Wait, oh, I thought you were talking about you. I was like, why is she still
I think
You
single?
know
you're-
that anatomy.
I think you're talking
You know
about
that
transgender.
anatomy.
What the fuck?
Like-
No one even mentioned.
No, though. See,
That's a
I
good
have an ex
transition, though.
that came out as gay, and what he has told me is like one of the tricky things is that you're on a date with this guy, you really like him, and then you
Okay.
find out he dated your last ex,
That's
and that's
yeah,
so weird.
yeah.
Yeah, and it makes things hard.
I had a gay friend, and
the
he was
dating
like,
scene.
I hate the gay community here. And I was
Yeah.
like, what do you mean? Not here, but where we were living.
Where
And
was that?
It was in Stockton. It was a gay friend, and he goes, everybody's hooked up with everybody.
Yeah,
And I was like,
Sacramento,
well,
I hear the
yeah, I
same
was
thing.
like, but then go somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like go, but he's like, but then you go there, and then everybody. I know this one guy, but then he hooked up with everybody here, and so like, all right.
Sometimes you don't know when you're
It's a
in
smaller
big
pool
place.
though. So think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's another. Yeah, that's true. That's
Like
a
I went
problem.
to this gay bar. In
Never mind,
Modesto
everyone's got
called the
problems.
Tiki
I
Lounge.
thought you could say everybody's gay.
There's a gay bar called Tiki Lounge. I had a good time. The
Tiki
drinks
Lounge.
were like they were fruity but strong, and I didn't realize I was in a gay place.
No shit.
Because well, when I was leaving, I was
trying to
like,
think if that ever
well,
happened.
there's a rainbow, but maybe they're just
Oh.
allies or something. But then I started getting mocked on later. For
Could
What do
you
you
took
mean?
a
Wait,
picture
what do
with
you
your
mean mock?
cocktail, like,
What do you mean mock?
No, it wasn't a mocktail. I just mean you were at a gay bar.
Oh, I thought you meant the gay dudes were mocking you. That's what I thought you meant. I'm like, that was
Ooh,
funny.
Some of them
as fuck.
were, and
Then you
I
were
was
fucking
like,
up.
Some of
Take
them
their
were.
advice.
I did get some gays mocking me. I was like, dang. Okay.
Did you get hit on?
Not at all. They were kind of like making it seem like I was out of place. I was like, this is different.
That's
San
bad.
Francisco, like because in San Francisco, I just said,
Something's wrong.
most bars after a while they're gonna have the flag out there.
I would
They're gonna
think
be
they
the
try to
gay,
convert you. You know what I mean? Like, hey man, you came in great. Let's smash.
But then I went to a
Sex drive is the same
like
another
a
reason.
club sort of place
Mhm.
in
Workout.
Modesto, and
The Brave Bull.
oh,
Oh, you
that
did that
is-
quick.
No, fuck off. No, because I got friends
well,
in
that's a
Modesto.
different
Yeah.
kind of gay.
Why? What do you mean? What?
What?
Gay's
What
gay.
lines
What
are
the?
there?
Wait, how do you know?
There was there's
Just
like
put 'em on spot.
there was like a club place down the street from that place, and that you could tell. Yeah, you definitely okay. You're
Would-
definitely gay.
I'm not picking up
but,
what you're
but
laying
the Brave
down, bro.
Bull, the Brave Bull is more like I got a bunch of more like tough lesbians.
No shit?
Oh,
Huh.
there you go.
What was your
Different kind.
experience?
Touche.
No, I've never been there. I've heard about it because I
That
drive
would be a
truck for a
different
living,
gay experience.
and my friend, he's a truck driver. He go, "Oh, stop at the Brave Bull," and I was like, "What's that?" And he told me. But yeah,
It's not it's not a very peaceful place at times.
No shit.
Well, I mean, it's
do you
not
want to
gonna-
go?
Nah,
We should
no,
go.
It's a long journey, man.
No, hold on, no. I'm serious. I'll go with you. Let's go. But we gotta vlog it though. I think that'd be cool. Are you down? You in the back? Let's go. You just document it first. We'll go, and then we'll get our assholes bleached.
Well, I don't know. I'm making my
Before, yeah.
I get my ass bleached. Yeah.
Why not? Wait, this is all for
He does.
comedy.
She does all my cosmetic stuff.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're lucky.
You're not bleaching your asshole.
She'd be doing that.
Oh man.
No, I mean, no, that's kind of at least when I was out there, it's kind of a bad area. I mean,
Yeah, no, it is a shitty area.
Yeah, you get
I used
your,
to fuel up right there. Yeah.
yeah, you get your prostitutions out there too, but they're very aggressive. Jeez.
The prostitutes?
Yeah, they were very aggressive out there last time I was there.
Damn it.
You know,
He's chopping your car. Like, no, he stopped at this light. Oh no.
yeah, they all got guns out there, just openly displaying. Like, damn, all right, I better make it to my car safe. They might
That's
try
so
to,
funny.
it might try and threaten me into doing business with them.
Oh yeah, I don't think it'd take that much, man. You'd just be like, "Oh, here, that's why you had the money ready." That's what they would tell you.
And plus, they're not.
Oh,
The
damn.
ones I've seen out there aren't. They're like got big biceps and all that. Damn.
Oh, you mean like this? Hold on.
Yeah, they have arms like him.
You know, there's some that are like, there's some prostitutes, probably not in this area, that are not actual women, and they look damn better than a lot of women.
My aunt was probably the worst prostitute. Oh gosh.
Your aunt?
Yeah, she was.
Wait, you had an aunt that was prostitute? Is she still alive?
She was very. She still is.
Oh,
She was
shit.
very mean.
She's
Why?
nice now, or
I mean, she always wanted to fight people.
No shit.
So I could just suppose.
You're dealing with
she
dick
was
all
like
day.
A
It's like-
dominant type, you know.
Okay.
Like,
Is she like a big lady or
no.
short and feisty or what were we talking?
Yeah,
No shit, huh?
Yeah, short, feisty. Yeah, she's probably killed people.
No shit.
But I
Good
mean,
shit.
none of my business. You know, just stay away from me.
So like, what was your experience with her as far as like
That's
that being
our
your aunt?
favorite
Like, how'd you find out she's a prostitute?
Oh well, I mean, it's I got
It's like I gave her a 20.
I
I
got kidnapped one day. She took me along on her job for a day. I guess it was
Ah,
it
right
was
along.
take
How old were you?
a kid to work day.
Yeah.
But I was pretty upset.
How old were you?
I was young.
Did that affect you?
I was it makes me want to do that kind of profession.
Well, I don't know. This whole fucking thing's been about hookers, so I mean.
Oh no, it didn't really affect. I mean, because I never really had I never really had a family feeling from any side of the family.
Okay.
So I guess it didn't affect me. It was easy loss, you know, like
Huh.
realizing, okay, this person's crazy, but whatever. I mean, aren't most of them?
Yeah.
You know?
Aw.
But,
That makes for a good person, like ready to accept that, because people are all crazy.
Yeah, I don't want anything to do with this person.
Yeah.
Okay,
You close to your family? Or no?
No.
Okay. Just are you from Frisco? Where are you from?
I'm from the peninsula. It's
Oh,
called,
okay, cool.
The 650 they call it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but some of the sex workers are the tweaker ones out here are a trip. I used to take the BART when I lived in the Mission, and they would try and convince me as they're juggling their teeth to give them business. Like, get away.
They're about to pop out their teeth. That's what they're acting dumb. That's like what they're gonna do.
Oh shit!
It's their selling
That's hella
point.
funny. That's good.
Yeah, I've realized, guys say things like, "Well, what they say? It's pussy's a pussy." You're like, no, man,
That's prison shit
haven't
right there.
been
Yeah, that's
probably,
the prison shit right
probably.
there.
Yeah,
Probably.
I guess I have heard something like that, but
Hey,
I
can
don't
I-
believe it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What is that? A gerbil on your hat, or what is that?
Guinea pig.
Guinea pig? I was gonna say, is that the Richard Gere gerbil? I was curious. That's what.
Is that true?
Fuck yeah! What do you
Gerbling?
mean? Did you ever hear that as a kid that he got a
He fell
gerbil?
off after that.
Well, I mean,
That's true.
I never heard that he was. I've heard of the gerbling, but I've never heard that he was one of them.
Yeah, I heard it as well.
He's part of the gerbil community.
He brought it to the.
Well,
So that's a guinea
right?
pig.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to distinction
Too
here.
big. But also, yeah. How,
He said too big.
we need to shut down.
I'm
the
like running my first comedy
hamster
show.
fetish community.
It's
Why?
about
Wait, hold
hamsters.
on. Why do you want to shut it down?
The hamster fetish community, yeah. And then what's something about stomping on?
Oh, the chicks.
Animals.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
the
that.
hell?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
was
need to
awesome.
clear my browser history.
Sorry.
That's why I'm like gonna
Whoa,
make
damn.
We need
You
to.
guys all like reaction to that so strongly.
Well, okay, but let's break down what you said, though. You know what I mean? So wait, did you say
They
baby
would wear fancy shirts, shoes. They'd wear like
and they
big
stomp baby animals?
chicks specifically.
This is not-
Wait.
Baby like
Okay,
little chicken.
that's pretty fucking
We're
It
not
was
crazy.
really
changing.
sad.
We're not changing our view on this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no. I'm
I-
just saying. She's like, you guys act out outrageous towards
Not
that.
the weirdest thing I've gotten off to, but it's
But
one of the
you
weirdest.
know what?
Yeah.
I thought cake farting was weirder. I didn't know that. Like the
We're just talking
stomping on
about the
chicks
loss
was.
of life
we're
here.
not-
That's
yeah,
all.
I don't think it's very weird.
Yeah.
The cake farting is pretty weird.
I did
Would
look
you
away
eat
for
a
the
piece
other,
of cake
but I
like that
didn't.
if a chick farted?
What are you
on
gonna
it?
pay
Well,
me?
if me and my
What if-
girl sell some, if we celebrate something special,
Okay, cool.
I'd,
Like,
no, she already said it's gross.
No?
All right. No, probably not though. I'm not really. Yeah, we've already discussed. I'm not into the butt stuff.
oh, okay, cool.
It's something to.
Damn, she's like, I just perved her the fuck out. I'm sorry.
I'm just thinking about the bacteria.
No, that's cool. I mean, hey, we survived COVID, right? So we should be all good, right?
Stockton.
Yeah, fuck it. We're doing
Where
the
they
cake farts.
Flash Amy with penises. Like
Yeah.
you said, that was in Stockton.
It wasn't. That was in Sacramento.
Oh, okay.
It was.
Yeah.
I still walk
Sacramento.
past that place, and every
Yeah.
time I walk past, I will think about it.
So the thing about Sacramento is you don't want to trust. You don't want to walk close like, let me see what this penis is all about. Because he's probably enticing you so he can eat you. And what I mean is eat, cannibalism. That's
Yeah,
what they're into in Stockton.
Sacramento.
What the fuck?
Sacramento, yeah. Not Stockton, Sacramento. Because we do need to clarify, because
Cake farting in Stockton.
the Stockton society, different group of people that they don't. Sacramento, they eat people. Stockton, I kind of respect Stockton.
Yeah, you should.
There you go,
Yeah,
look at that.
me
Fucking
too.
cheers,
Me too.
damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo,
I
go.
got that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
hey, we'll get some
Respect to Stockton. Yeah.
Because I mean,
And the
I see some
209.
crazy stuff,
Die.
but looking at the overall picture,
It's a nice place. It's nice.
they stick up for themselves. I mean, they take care of problems.
If you come to Stockton, come with me and we'll go to a nice restaurant.
Yeah,
we
I
won't
know.
go to fucking McDonald's pussy. You know what I mean? We're gonna go get some real food. You know what I mean? Look, if you're gonna listen to anybody about Stockton food, you're gonna listen to me, right? Come on.
And you've been coming down to Sacramento open mics
Yeah,
more
well,
often. Aren't Stockton open mics like a whole different experience? Like they're like a whole party.
Yeah. I
Like,
think it's
people
a smaller
stay,
community too.
There's
that's why.
always
Yeah.
great weed.
Yeah.
Oh my god, fantastic
In
weed.
Stockton.
Oh yeah, like you'll go and do the mic. You'll go out. There'll be like 5 blunts being passed around. Everyone will be so friendly to you. Like even like the new comics come up. They're like, nice job. Like they're so.
That's cool. Yeah.
Your first time, you probably want to
You don't mic
maybe
run
stay
at
away
Stockton.
from it the first time because you want to know, all right, they just getting me high to off me later, or, because I won't know what's going on.
Yeah, you won't know what's going on. So,
I mean,
I
Stockton
didn't
is
even think about
the
it. Yeah.
Dateline case
No, so-
waiting
so-
to happen.
Yeah, I know.
It
Like,
is,
damn, I didn't even cross. I was like walrusing blunts. I was like, I'm so sorry. Yay.
Stockton is a good experience, and when I say good experience, I always think of how I hitchhiked from San Clemente to San Francisco. But
I wouldn't pick you up, by the way, if you were a
Really?
hitchhiker.
Yeah, well, that's
Is it personal or just you won't pick up
I think only
hitchhikers?
crazy people pick up people anyway. Because it's been good experiences. Because one time, like I was telling Amy here, I had to break my ignition. With a guy that helped
Oh
me.
yeah.
I had no idea that was really the problem.
Mhm.
There was a guy that helped me. I actually looked up Craigslist on my phone. For mobile mechanic, and the guy came through. He's like, "You're not from around here. Huh? We just got to get you out of here.
Mm.
This is not the place you want to be."
Ah.
And so there's good people out there.
Yeah.
That's
Was he a
your steering
tweaker?
wheel locked?
I
he a
don't
tweaker?
know. But
My cousin used to tweak.
He was awake. It was
Oh, my-
late at night too.
My cousin used to tweak, and he would work on one car and put parts from this car into that car. And I was like, but that car, that works fine now. Why are you fucking with it? You know what I mean?
They just gotta do too much.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Stockton has great spaghetti. Great spaghetti.
Wait, I don't think
Really?
that.
Where?
Angelina's or something.
That one's it's cool. It's nice. It's a nice place. I'll say that. My grandmother used to take me there when I was younger. What do you like Mexican food? What do you like? What do you?
You know,
into?
that was my situation out there. Why?
What, Mexican food?
I realized with Stockton after the police thing, and it wasn't the place to be. Because I was looking at all the taco trucks, and
Yeah, good taco trucks.
so I was really young at the time,
Mm.
and so I was talking to the women, and they all had the hickeys. Every one of them had the hickeys. And I was like,
That's true.
this must be a
You must have
peace-
been like out east side.
peace-loving place, I guess. You know, hippie vibe. They all making their love. So I would go to a bunch of taco trucks. I always just say, I love the vibe with the they got like the disco balls and all that, announcing the taco trucks. But then when
phenomenon.
the last person I was at a taco truck and this one girl said, "Are you a cop?" And I was like, why would you ask that?
You kind of look like a cop.
I mean,
How spicy are these tacos?
but I'm just
Uh-huh.
at a taco truck. Like, why would you ask if I'm a cop?
No, they probably were
And
worried
then,
about shutting them down.
And then the ending result was I ended up running from Pimp and it's a crew of guys. Because I
Ending
guess,
result. I need some middle.
I guess,
Yeah.
well, I guess I insulted the person by not wanting anything to do with
Was
them.
he a worker?
So yeah, it turned out
okay.
that's why am I a cop? What if I should have said I am a cop? Maybe then I wouldn't have had
Deterred
that
you.
situation where now you're a mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's
yes,
something-
you're
yeah.
under arrest. Or
You gotta hang out with me, man. We gotta hang out, dude. We can go
Yeah.
to Stockton.
Yeah, the asparagus festival.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah. That's-
The worst porta potties ever, though. They really are.
I want that challenge.
Wait, what are you gonna do in there?
I have a lot of asparagus.
Oh, okay.
I want to go in there and no, I want to go in there and smell it. It was a thought.
The dominant state.
It was a thought, but
Hey, well, you don't. Okay, well, hold on. Wait, first of all,
I don't really
you
want-
don't think that's gross? Oh, she has her.
No, it was-
she was.
she knows at times my first, second thoughts aren't
Yeah.
the best.
How long have you guys been together?
So 2 years. Yeah, wow, it's
Oh.
been 2 years.
Well, yeah.
That's a good sign.
Guys,
So
you guys hooked up during the pandemic?
yeah, no, that was like the ending, I believe, of the pandemic. No, we still wore masks. So what happened? Well, okay, I should wrap it up sooner than I did on the last show. What happened was so yeah, we were talking a little bit at first, and then I got ran over at the where the mute it's
Mutiny Radio.
I got ran
This is
over
a
over
crazy
there.
story here.
And then, I was trying to take down the guys. Like they robbed me when I was getting out of my
He did a
car.
punch like a cat.
He
He was.
robbed him. and he
Well,
went-
I hang out with my cat a lot. I chased them, I jumped in their car, tried
Wait,
I thought I could kill these.
Hold on,
guys.
you're fucking Batman.
Yeah, well,
You're Batman.
until they stopped the car, threw me to the ground and ran me over. Then that doesn't happen to Batman. But yeah, and then I was learning to walk again because I got
No shit.
I got Frankenstein leg. I got
Yeah,
the rod and screws in my leg.
Oh, wow.
And then we were talking when I did my first steps to go to the library. It was down the block from me, but that was a long down the block.
Yeah, fuck that. Yeah.
I could walk a lot further. It's amazing. And then she was like, no, I don't want you walking back. And then that's when boom.
Oh, nice.
Or I believe that's
She
how it
extended the olive branch.
happened. And then we were like, okay,
Cool.
this is a start. And then we went to she went to my physical therapy appointments. With
Oh,
Aw.
okay, cool. Oh, nice.
It was a good
Good.
experience. I miss physical therapy.
You like going?
Yeah, that was a good time.
Why don't you go back? Just fucking get run over again.
No. I mean, that's maybe what it would have to take because I don't get the free visits anymore with my
Yeah.
insurance.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think I could get one more.
Oh yeah.
I'll fucking. How about this? After this, I'll run you over with my car. How about that?
No. It has to be
Natural?
No, you know what? It is not worth it, man.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I want to be a man about it and not complain. And at the same time, I kind of feel like it's kind of rude that the news catches everything else. But I'm like, come on, that was a pretty good story.
Fucking narcissist.
How am I not?
What a fucking narcissist.
What's so
No,
funny is someone got hit by a car when I was last at Mutiny
Oh,
Radio.
you think?
Like someone popped in, they're like, sorry, I'm late. There was a guy that got hit by a car out there. It wasn't you. But
No.
it was like later. I'm like, does this always happen? Like Mutiny Radio.
Damn.
It's the only time I've been, because I went back to that street and the same intersection.
Shit, I'm going there after.
After this situation, I was like, serious? Was that the only time no one else is around? Because I was on the ground, and then I looked around like, help. Like, because I looked at my leg, and I'm like, I'm not going anywhere. I was
fucking
actually going to get up
pretty
and
fucked
chase
up.
the guy.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, wait, they're at a
Your
stop
adrenaline.
sign.
Yeah, your
Oh,
adrenaline. goes.
gosh.
Hey, that's how
What
open
were
people
they,
are about things. They were just cruising. Actually, they were
Just
just
like, fuck
and
it.
they're like, "Oh,
They
stop
just grabbed
sign. Let's
your
stop for
bag.
the stop sign. We don't
Yeah.
want to get pulled over here." Like, I'm right behind them, just like, "Help!"
Fucking crawling over there.
and they stop at a stop sign.
You should animate that as a cartoon and
Oh,
tell
I
the story.
like
That'd
that,
be fucking
yeah.
funny. That'd be hella funny.
They
With
used to
your
have
fucked up
comedy bits
legs.
like that where
Yeah.
they would there was like a show where they would animate
That's
little
all cool.
comedy bits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on that Comedy Central.
I see
Yeah.
Joe Rogan did stuff like that too a while ago. But yeah, I think that'd be funny, dude. You can fucking inch your way to him with your teeth.
Yeah,
That'd be
because I
fucking
feel like
funny.
it's a little rude. It just happened, and I've got the
And
only
then
story to tell about it.
And then during it, you could be like, "Hey, how come the news isn't out here? I fucking got ran over."
Yeah, I mean that was.
There's a trail of blood down the sidewalk from where I dragged myself.
Oh fuck!
It wasn't
That's
that
hella
much
funny.
blood until like a little later. Like
Yeah.
it just started.
Did you get up at the mic? Did you go up at Mutiny Radio still?
No. This was
You did
actually
that
I was
nice time.
Did a
doing
Lieutenant
I was doing
Dan
my
up there?
show over there at the time, but I did have enough time to where I called my guests and said, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to flake on you today." I was laying in the
You had a
middle of the street,
legitimate
like,
excuse.
I'm sorry, I can't make one guest. I told him, "Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to flake on you today." Yeah, I'm laying in the middle of the street, got ran over, and she was actually like, "What? What hospital? I'm a pediatrician. I could come by."
Oh shit, that's cool.
But she's like, so she could look at my baby bones.
Does it say, yeah,
She's
you
a
don't have baby legs. Yeah.
pediatrician.
Oh
She said,
fuck.
well, I'm used to the babies, but let me sort it out. Here's your adult bones. Here's the
Oh.
baby ones.
Like if I was gonna meet someone and they told me I just got hit by a car, like I don't know how to respond. The first thing that comes to mind is like, oh shit, do you need a ride? Like,
No, I got the ambulance for that. Yeah, I had to hang up on my mom. I was, cause I called her too. I said, hey, I don't think I'll be coming home tonight. And yeah, I just got ran over, and then
did she come out and see you?
well, she had to find me because the police took the phone away. Like as it,
Evidence? What the
no,
fuck?
because as I was talking to her, they said, we gotta go. But I mean, well, I still
they stole
had
your
it, but I had to
bag,
hang
too,
up.
your money.
Hmm.
I was like, oh well, she'll probably know where.
Fuck.
Yeah, I guess it's been a weird couple years now, because that was when the pandemic was ending. We still had the masks for
Yeah, you guys still wear masks here too. I noticed that. It's
We
like still
do.
a thing. Yeah,
We do.
I mean, fuck everybody. I see, but besides the meth fucking things in there, besides the fucking pipes, everybody's wearing masks out there. That's what I see.
Oh,
A
out
lot.
there.
Yeah, a lot of people. Yeah.
Oh, wait. You're talking about the dealers. Yeah, they don't want their face to be shown.
No, that no. In the
Oh,
parking
I didn't
garage I
know
was in,
that.
I was leaving. No, that makes sense. No,
It
but the
was like
parking
for
garage.
drug users, they wear off. They're really scared of COVID for people who just regularly use
Yeah.
fentanyl. I was like so confused by that.
Did
I
they
was like,
call
well,
you
yeah,
ma
each
or
their own.
mommy? He's Poppy.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear
If
that
any
say
dudes call
anything.
me Pop, that no, fuck that.
I think you tell the rude, like if I'm walking down the street with Dana over.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
the
they
street,
call it that. Hey,
and-
mommy.
and yeah, I'm like, hold on, what the, and then they switch over, say Poppy. I'm like, yeah.
So that's your kid?
It sidetracks me for a little bit because I'm
Oh,
like,
okay.
oh, thanks. Now you're talking to me
Yeah,
instead
yeah.
of hollering at her. Then I'm like, well, hold on. I still don't appreciate
Yeah, I'm
that.
turned on though. Yeah.
And- well, I mean, and then they'll switch to, instead of saying fentanyl, they'll say a different drug. I'm like, well, okay, you respect me a little better.
Yeah.
Well, what else do you have?
I'm not
Yeah.
interested, but
Shit.
how about those blue pills?
Yeah.
You know, I do. Yeah, no, I like surprises, so I don't take the blue pills
Yeah.
because I like to feel proud.
If
Like,
they
oh
have
my
dolphins
gosh.
on them or like smiley faces, you might.
Oh, you talking about
say-
like ecstasy?
Yeah, that's
You
what
ever,
I think
did you
about
ever do
blue
ecstasy?
Oh, I.
Really? A
Oh
lot
yeah,
or no?
that Molly was.
That was like your
it
drug of choice?
was my drug of choice.
Is you still do it currently?
Yeah,
Oh,
every
okay.
now and again, like I don't dance or shit, like but you know, I'm at the age I am because I can do it every once in a while and not like go crazy.
Well,
You are 31.
Yeah.
But see, that's the thing is, I've been the first time I did Molly, I was 17,
Oh, okay.
so
That's
I
like 4
spaced it
years from
out.
31.
I was.
I'm not as smart as I probably could have been.
What's like your ideal night to do some Molly? Like, what's your
So
ideal
I actually
night?
did. This is not my ideal, but just like a quick note: if anyone ever thinks that doing Molly in Disneyland is going to be a good idea, it's
No,
not. It's
fuck
not.
no.
Yeah.
I don't even do it. And I
Well,
wouldn't do that.
I did. I was like 17, and I was thinking happiest place on earth, love drug. This is just going to be amazing.
I love drug.
And all it was like you sweat it out. It was like August. I was in Disneyland. You wait in 3 lines and you sweat out your Molly.
Damn. A love drug would be a sleeping pill for a
Rather
girl.
sweat at the gym.
Yeah.
That's,
You sweat, clench your jaw, and talk too much to everyone in line for. I'm being generous. 2 rides.
yeah.
Those lines are long.
Yeah, no, they were. I went to Disney World with my kids. Yeah, it was.
Florida.
It was cool. Yeah, it was
I didn't
fun.
have a whole
dude.
block of
It's
Molly.
fucking
A whole
fun,
like
dude.
crystal. It was just like that one hit. Like
Damn.
Oh, she knows. No, but you gotta be careful at that Disneyland. People have been falling off of the parking garage or.
No, that guy killed himself. That guy
It
jumped
wasn't.
Oh,
head
no.
fucking first.
It
Yeah.
wasn't just a guy, and then next
Oh, there was
thing you know,
another one?
Next thing you know, a woman did it. 'Cause
No
it's,
They were in
equality. You know?
love.
Oh,
That was
okay.
Romeo and Juliet.
Different times, though. Or maybe
Equality.
it could have been like his girlfriend,
Yeah.
but like.
No,
later
that
on.
broad should have. Because do you know the story behind that guy?
No, I've never heard.
Okay,
that.
so this guy. This was like 3 months ago. This guy jumped off.
at Disneyland.
Yeah, head
Happiest
first
place
at
on
the
earth.
parking
Okay.
lot.
Disneyland, not World.
Yeah, Disneyland.
And
Shit
I-
goes down
yeah.
at Disney World. That's Florida.
I was gonna do it at Disney World. How fucking hot it was. Fuck. Especially for a fat guy. I was gonna jump off a fucking parking lot.
No,
But no,
yeah, I don't want to scare.
There, yeah, but what happened was he had a domestic violence with his. It wasn't his wife. It was like his. I'm thinking mistress. Was it? Yeah.
So it's
So,
really.
so what happened was his whole world was gonna fucking fall apart. And imagine being a white guy who's had
he
everything
was-
to where, yeah, to like.
He was a teacher.
Oh, she
too,
was
wasn't he?
pregnant. Okay, she was pregnant. No, he was principal. And then I think the
was
girl
he?
was the
Who said
teacher. Yeah.
pregnant? Oh,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
you just-
And
Oh,
so
yeah,
imagine
you had a
your whole
wife.
world's gonna fucking
Yes,
fall
it
apart.
is.
Everything you worked for
You made that
and
bet.
everything that you kind of, yeah, it's all done, dude. But to be honest with you, I mean, I've had shit happen in my life. It just happens, bro. You know what I mean? It just
Yeah.
happens.
You
And
don't-
you can either become better from it or you can let that fuck you up for the rest of your life. And he let
had too
that
much
fuck him
pride.
up. You know what I mean?
You don't
He-
live the
yeah.
life I've lived without becoming shameless.
That's true. I mean, with your Wilson Way story alone, you know? What
I mean, the only time I tried to kill myself was when I was 15. And so that's just like a stupid teenage thing. Nothing was going that bad.
But at
and
that
so
time,
later on in life, like adulthood, that's when the crazy stuff
Yeah,
happens.
Yeah.
True.
And, you know, but by that time, you hopefully embrace
yeah.
how crazy life is. And go, yeah, no, I'm just gonna wait this out.
Can we talk about that or no?
What, killing yourself?
Yeah. What were you? How are you gonna do it?
Yes,
Oh.
I'm so glad we're gonna talk. We all have tried, right?
Oh, yeah, pills.
I've thought of it, but I've never.
The amazing thing is,
It's a whole bit of mine. I have
yeah.
a whole stand up
I
with it.
never liked pills. As
know-
a kid, they wanted me to take pills.
Okay.
I never really liked them.
Wait, what
So
kind of pills?
Instead, I took them to kill myself.
Wait, you're gonna just take a shitload
It
of
was like-
Viagra?
Dude,
Wait.
that would just give you blue balls, and then just ties itself.
He's like,
off.
oh, yeah, no, you would kill yourself from the pain
No,
of the blue
no,
balls.
Oh my
That's
god!
as a kid, I don't think I even really knew about that stuff.
So wait, okay, no, seriously, you were gonna do pills, right?
Oh, I did. I think it was those Ritalin things.
Wait, who told you that this was gonna fucking kill you? Probably the kid taking Ritalin.
I just
Fucking
suppose
dumbass.
I just suppose pills kill you.
You just
so
thought,
much.
oh, okay, you were at that age to where like any pill, if I take too many of
And
them,
the problem
I'm gonna
was,
die.
it stopped myself from killing myself. I guess
It gave you a wake up call.
I guess no. It gave me a numbness call because I guess it's a depression drug. So it made it so I just kind of I just kind of numbed up because I was easily just popping them, just
How many did you take?
water popping them. I don't know. I don't know. I just know as I kept taking it, it was easy to just pop in my mouth, and all of a sudden it wasn't easy anymore. My whole body just numbed up. I was like, all right, maybe I could hit my mouth from here.
So you're still trying to go. Yeah.
Yeah, and it wouldn't work. So I guess it's an anti-suicide thing because it makes it so you can't kill yourself.
Well, have you ever felt like that again?
No, not after that day. I just had my depression moments where I would like write poems and stuff.
Okay. That's weird because I've done that too. That's fucking weird. I've
Wait,
done.
how did you want to kill yourself?
No, I don't want to talk about that.
No,
I'm
dude, you
slowly
opened
doing it
up.
by eating
You
pizza.
opened
Fuck.
after like planning. See, I guess that's kind of how I like wanted to kill myself afterwards because like I wasn't into the suicide route afterwards. I was like, you know what?
You still laughing at
So instead, what I did was I'm just gonna live crazy and just I'll just get taken out that way.
Okay.
I'm not gonna just go, oh, I'm gonna kill myself and just try to end it. Instead, I'm just gonna be like, all right, drugs, drinking, living it crazy. And then as I got older in life, I was like, damn, this is not working out. I just
because you still lived. Yeah.
I just need to change my life now. I'm living past Tupac's death age.
Damn.
This isn't good.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I need to grow up now. This isn't cool.
It's funny. You go from like trying to kill yourself to being like on a WebMD, like I need to drink more water. Like
Just dehydrated.
I won't live
fuck.
now.
That's crazy.
Oh, WebMD. I don't know. I never been down that route. In fact, I would just like talk to nurses that I would
Pediatricians,
or nurses that I meet at the casinos.
Oh, okay. You're a big gambler?
No, but they are, and if you sit next to them, you get free
free drinks.
and free the quarter things.
What,
The
yeah.
nurses
At the
give you
San
free
Pablo
tokens?
Casino.
Oh, see, I don't.
Are they wearing their scrubs? How do I find them?
They're Filipinos. Filipinos.
That just automatically makes them a
So they're
nurse.
nurses. And the way they have
That's how it goes.
and the way they have enough to
Oh,
gamble,
shit.
and they're Filipinos.
No, hey, it makes sense to me. Fuck it. What about you? How are you gonna
Oh
do
yeah.
it?
What's going on?
So Robin Williams, the door thing. I wanted to use symbolically I got a cord for getting good grades in college. It's called the cum laude cord or cum laude cord. Like
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's like they spelled CUMLAUDE.
No, I've heard of this,
yeah.
but wait, that's how shitty I did in school. So what are you saying?
And so it's like you get it for getting good grades because I had like a 4.0, but it was because of Adderall, and it never mattered. It never mattered that I got good grades in college. It's still to this day
Because of you thought like, oh, I didn't deserve this.
Just that it was before comedy, so like so much of my life had been put into this thing, and I was just realizing how I had done all the stuff people told me to do, and I was just realizing how unhappy I was, and I kept thinking if I do this, I'll be happy. If I do this, I'll be happy. And there was a big thing too where I was like, because I had drug things, but I had gone away from them. I was like, I want to make people proud, so I want to do all the things I'm supposed to do. And at 10 years, like going from like 18 to like 30, of doing this, I then realized that the people I wanted to make proud were going to love me no matter what. And I had like a life that I hated, and I was so unhappy. I had like left the job that I had gone to college for, which I never wanted to do.
What was that?
Teaching.
Okay, so you're not a teacher right
I'm
now?
not a teacher now.
Okay,
No.
cool.
What did you teach?
But the thing is, the cum laude core was too weak. I'm not good. Oh, little kids, like
Go to Chuck E. Cheese.
kindergarten. Yeah, like actually, when you were saying that you could BYOB at Chuck E. Cheese, I was like, well, damn, I could have been a teacher for at least another month or so. You could BYOB to Chuck E. Cheese.
So this cum cord,
I couldn't tie a
You were
good
going
noose.
there,
I couldn't tie a good noose, so I like doubled it up with a belt. But the thing is that humans want to live. So I couldn't do it sober. So then with the drugs, it's like, I'll just take a bunch of drugs, I'll drink a bunch, and then I'll just pass out in this thing, and I won't be able to. But I passed out before I got my head in it. And
Oh, that's true.
so here I am
That
today.
happens on a movie. What the fuck?
Well, it's good to see you still here. And you're very light too. Like I mean,
Oh,
you're
fuck.
you're small, so that
I was gonna say, there's
That
no
really
way she
coulda
could
happened.
hang herself by line. That's a good thought. My head's popping off.
no,
by the
yeah,
way.
you would not
I
work
thought,
that way.
no, I thought my neck would be easy to break. I thought
Oh,
my neck would be
shit.
easy
You
to
got
break.
you
like,
got a
maybe,
lot
like,
of neck there. Yeah,
Yeah.
you would you
Like
would be
maybe it
gone.
would snap my neck. Like that's what I was. Can you know what happened?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Terrible. I'm so glad we go. But that is comedy. I think is like, and you know what? I feel better doing comedy because I realize how common it is. To the point where you were like, yeah. So how do we all try to kill ourselves? What was your plans? Because we all had those, right? Like,
That's crazy though. Oh my god, I can see that in a movie. Like in like Deuce Bigelow or some shit. Like not Deuce Bigelow.
Starting off with
the Big
suicide
Lebowski,
or
just some shit like that.
or
Where he fell asleep
your
before.
lewd conduct arrest. Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
it's always the way to start. Yeah.
when I woke up, I didn't. It wasn't like how they tell you try to commit suicide and you fail and you're like, I want to live. No, I woke up and I remember being pissed I didn't die and pissed I had to clean up my vomit because I did throw up in my sleep. And I was like, now I gotta clean this up by myself.
And then nobody
I just-
came to like save me.
Well, then the thing is, I don't.
Sorry, just
My
clean up
best
this
friend and
mess.
her husband came over after, and I didn't tell them what I did,
Yeah.
but like they didn't leave quick. They like hung out around the house for a while. They like stayed a few days, and I was like, all right, they're watching out for me. Like,
Okay. Okay, so right now,
we
how
stayed
do
for the
you
weekend.
feel? Are you
Yeah, let's do
okay
this.
or
Oh yeah,
are
I.
you 1,000% of like, oh, this is what Amy wants to do?
This is yeah. See, I'm gonna use my comedy bit thing. I'm trying to end that story. Like those phoenix, those birds that rise up out of their ashes. I kind of like rose up out of those chunks of vomit, and I'm like a new person. Not a new person. I'm the same
Yeah.
me, but like I drink more water sometimes.
Mhm.
And I didn't have comedy then. I was very fearful. I've overcome just getting on stage and talking to a microphone. Really, like kind of helped build up bravery within me, and I've met some amazing people. I really realized the amazing people I had in my life. So I was so ready to leave those amazing people. I was on that day. I was like, sorry guys, but it was summer.
There's not enough
Yeah.
amazing people. I get it.
Yeah.
But I thought at the time they would be better off without me, and now I don't think that. I think that like
Yeah.
it doesn't matter either way. Probably good that I just do
Yeah.
me.
Well, even if my mom could be better off without me, I figure, I help her out. But and at the same time, it's gonna suck for your parents either way if you die before.
Oh, it is like the
Yeah.
ultimate insult
So
to
once
them.
she dies,
Yeah,
I never thought of
I'm
that.
ready to go.
they brought you into.
That would suck if she
existence,
died
yeah.
soon, right? And then,
We get a phone
then-
call like,
and then people are like, "Oh my God, she said he was gonna die right after her,"
Fuck.
and then I would disappear.
Yeah, just
Oh,
take
no.
a vacation for like a week.
I would sign off. on my
Narcissist
Facebook
again. There you go.
It would just be stagnant. I
Uh,
want to do that, but no, I don't. I don't want her to die soon. I know she's a trooper.
Hmm.
I do. I've started to realize that I loved life.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I have had way too many deaths on this show. So
Really?
especially
actually,
suicide.
no shit. Wow.
no.
So I.
This is episode 32. I saw, or season 1, episode 32.
No. Okay. I mean, I've been doing my show since 2016. I've just been doing here with Paul and the extravagant
a dope
video
place.
set up for 32 episodes. Yeah. But yeah, no, 'cause yeah, I had a friend. She was gonna come back on the show during the week, and like we even hung out during the week, had a drink, and then she jumped off a building. I was like,
What the fuck? Yeah.
hell? Well, I didn't see this
Yeah,
coming.
that's crazy.
And yeah, so and a couple people died of cancer.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that
I
does
figured,
take a lot of the good
so I've
ones.
had 5 deaths. 3 people killed themselves. 2 of the cancer. And then I was like, damn, wow, I've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's- that is life. I was recently reconnected with someone that I had known like in like high school. Yeah, I guess it'd be like junior year. And I asked them that big question, how have things been? What a stupid question. They're like, there's been a lot of loss. I'm like, damn right. That kind of is getting older. A lot of loss.
Yeah.
But like you were saying, like you get kind of mentally stronger to deal with it, so it's not.
Yeah, I had a friend here.
Crazier stuff can
well,
happen.
yeah, he was on the show doing some of the rapping. Then he went to go to the ATM over at the Hillsdale. It's in the San Mateo. He
I
was
know.
getting out some money
Exactly
at
what you're talking about.
the ATM. Then all of a sudden, some guys just come up and shoot him. I'm like, dang
Man.
it!
Oh,
That's another one.
Oh.
Crazy.
So
That's
I guess
so-
that's six deaths.
That's,
Oh,
Well, glad
That's
glad he
very
came
sad.
on the show because that's someone
that's something that
I-
you
Oh,
a
have
lot
for
of it is
him,
family
The-
is glad. Yeah, anyone that cared about him, you have that.
especially if you become friends through doing the show. It's like,
Mhm.
wow, would have never known the person other than
Yeah, than this, yeah.
coming on here and bonding for a couple hours.
That's a big thing, like with comedy. It doesn't matter if I don't get married and never build up my
Definitely
own
doesn't matter,
family, because I know at this point. Shout out to Mark Maple. I don't think I'll ever have to die alone. There's like so many
There you
people in
go,
the
I'm
comedy
looking it
scene
up,
where I'm
yeah.
like,
So many
yeah,
gay guys around. Yeah, there's just-
oh my gosh, so,
You're insulting her husband, you asshole! How dare you?
this is
like there's people where I'm like, I feel like we're good. Joe Conyu out there. I don't know. Joe Conyu might outlive me. People that will always be in my life, I think, because of comedy. We'll just show up at mics. That person will be there. But
yeah. I
hell
don't
yeah.
believe people ever die alone. There's always someone down the block or someone
Call your
within your
neighbor.
vicinity when you die.
Hmm.
I mean, I've seen people die in front of me, and
Okay.
so they weren't
Good.
alone because I was on the job. I was at a train station, and they just hang themselves. Or
Wait, they hung themselves.
or
at
a lot
train
of times
station?
I used to take
Jump in front of the train,
I used
man.
to take my own little census because there was just one guy that didn't want to disturb people's
Oh
train
God.
ride.
Oh,
The
God,
others
I hope
just
he is-
jumped in front of train.
Oh,
They
God.
wouldn't
Yeah.
jump either. They
You're
would just
right though.
walk.
What a dick! You held up everyone else's workday because you had to jump in front of the train.
And I
Like,
couldn't talk about it because I don't know what the person's doing, just
The guy
walking
who
back
hung
and
himself at the
forth.
train
Yeah, it's a train station. Yeah.
He's got a briefcase, must be going somewhere.
Probably, hopefully, straight to heaven.
One
Not
way ticket.
wrapping up. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
okay.
holding up anyone's
So
leg.
here I was. Yeah, it's
So
amazing. I always get nervous. Like, what am I going to say here?
Yeah,
And
what's up?
then I might write a word or something. Like, all right, maybe I'll talk about this. And then I
what's up?
don't think I wrote about anything that we just talked about. So, but we were. So yeah, and when I'm brainstorming, I'm like, wow, that's nothing I was going to talk about either. But you were talking about the gays there, Amy, and how the guys out there that we're trying to get her involved with, the guys that maybe aren't the gays, but they
Straight guys?
might be the gays.
That
So
Bi?
so this is a topic here. So there's been a string of guys that end up being gay that I see going out with women. Like, how the hell does this happen? Because
wait. You like personal friends you know, or just like
there's a
people
lot
in
of women I
general?
know, and they even have kids with well, not. I mean, they're just separate guys, but there's guys that have kids with women I know.
Okay.
And then guys, just are also just in relationships with women I know, be there for a while, and then they say, you know what, I'm gay. Like,
Yeah.
whoa, hold on, you gay now?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay. I
how does that
see.
kind of thing like?
Maya Richard did
Do,
that.
do you think you
Yeah.
can be gay?
Do I think I can be gay? No. Dude. I
Because
Like,
every
do the
time.
reverse of
Because
that.
I've looked at myself, I don't see it happening. But like, I mean, these guys all of a sudden they
Okay.
go,
Wait,
you know
hold on.
what?
When you
I'm
say
gay.
that, you
No,
can't.
they know they are from, but they like hide it. So like,
Yeah, that's
they-
called
yeah,
what,
But they're having
weird,
sex
you're
with
weird.
the women.
Yeah.
They do, yeah. They
How
do
the hell?
something else.
And I heard one guy, a gay guy, he said it feels better than being with a man, or the vagina. And I'm like, well, how?
Well, then, yeah. This is
You're
do
gay,
that,
bro.
yeah.
Well, you're gay. How? Yeah. Yes, I agree because I'm not gay, but
But lesbians have a whole different thing. It, like
Yeah,
I've
can you be a
never had
lesbian?
sex as good
I mean,
as
I don't
oral
see her
sex.
being a lesbian. No.
So like for the girls, I
He's
can
really
see
looking
that.
too.
yeah.
I'm cis as fuck. I wish I wasn't because dick get me in trouble. Like I
Yeah,
wish
gotta
I
write
was
that
less
down.
cis. Yeah.
I mean, cis.
Yeah,
uh,
cis
you
as
know,
fuck. The one good thing is like I've had close friends that are girls, and because of the like lack of sexual tension, we could just like rip farts and just binge mad RuPaul's Drag Race, and like it's like I'm not worried about being attractive to her, so like I
So
have that.
I have watched RuPaul's Drag Race.
I've seen a couple
Excellent
episodes.
show.
Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, I got props for RuPaul. Paul's a cool dude.
So much better than America's Next Top Model.
Reminds me of a guest I had on called her name was BB. Well, I mean, because she came in as the BB.
Oh, her alter
BB
ego or
Sweetbriar.
character. Or,
But you know what?
And BB had a gun.
Props to the gays, because I used to love the Logo channel. He had all kinds of shows.
Oh,
It's the
yeah.
gay channel.
Yeah.
I did. I saw that there was like a Peter Jackson movie on there. one
They
day.
had All in the Family. They had Married with Children.
Yeah.
They had all the
Shout out
great
to
shows I
Cable
love.
Logo. Yeah, that
and then
had
all of a
good
sudden,
shows.
RuPaul's Drag Race. It's like,
Well,
wait,
yeah.
It's kind of
Oh.
yeah.
yeah, this
into
is
it.
gay. But what about those other shows? I mean,
Maybe there's gay undertones in those
I
shows.
realize so the gays have real obsession
All in the
with
family.
What, straight people?
the kid on Married with Children.
Wait,
Okay.
hold
The
on,
boy,
Bud?
Bud, yeah, they love.
Wait,
Bud.
hold on. Bud's a sex symbol to the gays.
They love Bud.
Out of every, you know what I'm talking about? You know what he's talking
They
about?
love Bud.
Like,
If I had to
actor.
pick, I would think probably Will Smith. I mean, handsome guy.
What's that?
Who else? If I had to pick, yeah, what the fuck? Bud.
I asked around the gay community, and I was like, "All right, you
Oh,
got
it's not mullet.
you can stop that DMing me.
Why?
I have no idea.
I just want to ask you a question
No, yeah, that's the kid from.
because I
fucking-
know what's next. The dick pics, just
What?
because I'm asking the question.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I just want to ask about the Bud. I'm not trying to ask about the sex symbols. Yeah, I go
Yeah,
Bud.
Bud is not
The
who I
Bud
would think
from
is
the
a
Married with
gay
Children.
sex symbol.
And then that's why.
Bud
Because
from
that's
Married with
why he was on the
Children.
logo channel.
Gay undertones. There you go. I just said it. Called it. Bam.
And the Married with Children, I think, because the Archie Bunker made little pokes at the gay.
That was a good show.
But like there was all of a sudden there was the gay guy on there. I'm like, whoa,
Yeah.
there was a gay guy on there, and like now
Yeah.
acceptable to the
Yeah.
logo channel.
Did you like the All in the Family? There was
I
a-
love that show.
Yeah. Do you think that show
That's why
could
guys get
do
married
how
and
they
have
did
kids.
it now? Like how they did, you know? But hold on. But see, okay, and again, I'm
No,
in the middle politically. But what I'm trying to say is, majority of America would probably like that show. But the
Okay,
money,
I
you don't
believe
think
in
so?
I
Why not?
believe in the Sir Mix-a-Lot. Little in the middle, but she got much back. And so when it comes to All in the Family, they feel like
It was funny.
so maybe something like that could happen because now
What
how
about an
things
LA
are
face
woke.
and an Oakland booty?
So what LA face, Oakland. Oh yeah. Same guy. Because I guess it that kind of thing could work because everything woke.
Yeah.
But I saw like you could bring up woke stuff and get on it, kind of like how the show was. But no, it wouldn't work out because there's woke sensitivity. There's like sensitivity about everything that he used to talk about.
Yeah. But why do you think
Plus the actors these days.
that's true?
Yeah.
I'll
I
back
don't
that
no
know
up.
a lot of
Archie
actors.
Bunker.
I'm expecting to meet more, but
Why?
there's a lot
Who the
of
fuck are you?
a lot of comedians are actually actors too, or they try and I find
You
out.
gotta
they're
meet.
acting
You gotta
too.
meet Shannon Battle.
Oh God, I know
Who-
Shannon
oh, okay.
Battle.
I don't know who that is.
Shout out.
No.
You don't know Shannon Battle? No. Oh, but
I
being a
don't. If
comedian,
it doesn't
You
concern
slept
my
with him, huh?
kids'
No,
comedy, I
no,
don't
no.
really.
We've
I
met a woman
respect
that
him.
hasn't slept with Shannon Battle.
Who's? I don't know who that
because-
is.
Yeah,
Can we
no,
Google it,
because
please?
he doesn't. Only the women he wants to sleep with him sleep with him. Like Shannon Battle is
Wait,
amazing.
Yeah.
A guy or girl? I'm not trying to
As
bet.
a
I don't.
No, he's a
comedian,
guy.
Oh, okay.
I
Well,
get what
Shannon.
you think is his
Yeah.
name,
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Great style. Like
Okay. Cool.
as
Is
a
he a Bay Area
comedian,
comic? Sacramento.
I have seen him
So,
win
like-
in like
It's like as if you're going to Stockton and
redneck.
I know where
fucking
Sacramento is, yeah.
White rooms. I've seen him.
He's laying out the map.
He can appeal to all. I've seen
this is
this
how
guy
women
in
talk
so
about
many
it.
different rooms. As a comedian, no.
Has
There
he
are
showed
other
his dick to
comedians-
you?
You haven't seen him, and you said
I
he's
have no
like,
You
idea.
haven't seen it?
If you
No.
did, you would be impressed.
I didn't- no,
Win
I-
If you've
over
seen it,
any
If
you'd
it
be
group.
if it doesn't concern me,
He's
I
so
don't
nice
care.
to younger
That sounds.
comics. He
Shannon
provides
Battle.
lots of mic time. He's a good guy. And he's a fucking
Why aren't you dating him?
hilarious
If you're talking
comedian.
him up this
you
much.
haven't seen him.
Why aren't you dating
Really,
him?
You
Hold
haven't
on.
seen Shannon Battle. You don't just date Shannon Battle. Like he's like a great comedian.
Wait,
Like,
does he bleed like everybody
I
else?
think aside from
I
his
have
vagina,
no idea.
aside,
Wait, it's
as a
talking about
comedian,
Shannon
I
Battle.
have
I don't know if he
immense
bleeds,
respect
right?
for him.
okay. Well, I'll
I-
ask him. Fuck,
Pay
if I ever
attention
meet
to
this
his
guy.
opening line. I watch him within 3 lines. That's purely as a comedian. Within 3 lines, Shannon Battle will win over any room I've ever seen him in.
So-
I have seen him in again in like all
Mark Maple, sorry, you're fucking out,
all
dude.
fucking
So-
all over. Like it's so many different areas.
I haven't tried to sleep with him. I'm
It's
just
crazy.
I'm just a
He's
witness
just
to all
damn
this.
good
You're
comedian.
gonna wear a shirt that says "Witness"
It's
like
an art.
LeBron.
It's a really like there was a girl, and there are female comedians that like. Oh,
This chair
Morgan
is gonna be
Anderson is
soaked
fucking
after she
amazing,
gets up
like,
because she is on
hilarious,
Shannon Battle.
hilarious.
She's gonna be sliding off the
I
chair.
can't believe you don't know who he is.
I-
I feel like I'm just
I don't. I have my little group, and yeah, that's it. Yeah,
you
that's it.
did,
Yeah.
as a comedian, he's fun to watch. Like he's a good
I do pay attention to people,
a good
but I
show to
don't.
watch.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe I don't know. Maybe he didn't woo me. I don't know.
I'm not the only. There are
Sorry,
male
not sorry.
comedians on. There are male comedians. Like he is a. Comedians are a fan of Shannon Battle because he's a good comedian, and it's an art. And like I can
wish I
see
was
So you're
recording.
he
gonna-
does stuff I will
was-
never.
Wait,
be
you were
able
not
to do.
recording this?
No, yeah,
Oh.
but not like a clip though.
Oh, fuck it, make it.
I'd have to. Yeah, I
Like
could.
shout out to the art. Like anyone. Like if it's something you do and you love, and you see someone like bringing what. The thing, like bringing respect to what you love, like doing
guy-
it well. It's hard not to.
And
like,
you know,
admire
the guy's
them.
very. He said he's had some close calls, but he's very careful
Wait, with what?
with the sex of catching anything.
Oh,
the guy's
STD. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy's never slept with Dre Myers because he's very safe.
Well, wait, hold
I
on,
also
wait.
love Drea
Oh,
Myers though.
Who's? I don't know who that is. Either.
Well,
As
I
a
mean,
comedian, I think she's
that's
a
something
fantastic
weird
comedian.
about a lot of there's women that like. Dre
I'm small
Myers,
potatoes though. Let's
and
get this clear.
I go as a comedian. Why not as a woman? As a comedian, I like her because when she goes on, first of
No,
all, like
you
we've
don't
been
like
at
her,
bars where like
I don't know. I like I said, I have
she's
my
the
small
only
group
other
of friends,
woman, and
that's
it's nice
it.
to
Oh,
sit with
whatever.
her, because she's like easy to talk to. Also, she has great energy. She like will
Is she
go
a
up.
Sacramento comic?
Where I see her, like I met her at Livermore, Good Times Tavern. But I know she's done like Tommy T's. I think
Oh,
she's
okay,
done
see,
the
yeah. All
so
places I
I'm
don't
not
go to.
positive where she lives, but I know like following her, my job as a comedian is easier because she has pulled so much attention and gotten energy to such a right place for comedy that like again as a comedian I appreciate following her because she makes the stage better. Like
Okay,
good to
So
share
would you
stage
do a
with her.
threesome with them? Fuck it, let's just go
No,
there.
but I wouldn't sleep with either of them. I don't like. I love
Let me
comedy,
just
and
say
I've
it's
been
a
fucking comedy way
possibility
too
with
much.
Shannon.
It would, okay, cool.
Actually, picked
but,
comedy over a date the other day, and like.
Wait, you picked comedy over date? And
And my two
was it
options
worth
were
it?
go on a date or I don't know. I picked comedy, and I felt
Hmm.
like the comedy was damn worth it.
Huh.
Well, I missed out on some shows. I was like, Mike Winfield, he's great. And then I see Dre Myers there, and I'm like, nope, guess he's not great today.
Damn.
Wait, did they sleep together?
But she was like promoting, and she was like selling tickets for me, and she was gonna do a set, and I was like, dang, he's a funny guy, but too bad he fell off for this one day, because he's got her there, so he definitely
Being
fell
real
off.
local.
He must be
He
very
likes her energy. She
he must
gets
be
the
very
crowd.
unfunny
Yeah.
for that one day.
Damn.
She gets the crowd to look over at the stage.
And otherwise, he's usually a very good comic.
Yeah, let's bring this back to me.
But,
Hold on.
yeah, Ruben, I like
Let's bring this
I
back.
like how you have your own circle. Like
No, yeah, fuck yeah. What? There's
I
nothing
feel
wrong
like
with that. Yeah.
there'd be
Could I shout them out, please?
Yes,
You're-
actually.
you have
Josue,
your own
people.
Josue, yeah,
All of
Josue.
them.
I don't know his last name, and I feel like a piece of shit. Jethro Yee,
Jethro
and
Yee.
then
These are the good
Luis
ones.
Suarez. Yeah, those are like really good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
He's
Jethro's
got
my main
three.
one, I know.
Three, yeah, older than me too.
I mean, I think that's what makes you stay in your own lane.
Yeah.
Have your own
Okay,
people.
okay.
I mean, in a way, I feel like that's longer lasting, because when you know all the people, that it means like you're gonna get out there, you're gonna do your thing, and then it's got a very low lifespan.
Yeah.
In the...
so I should dump them.
No, I'm saying you're gonna
So 3 is like the
No,
perfect
you're gonna
number.
go longer. Yeah, you're gonna go longer.
Okay,
because
can I
of it.
ask you something? Because when
Yeah.
we message, we don't know each other. We didn't
Oh,
know
yeah,
each other
yeah.
prior to this. You seen one of my reels and you thought I was funny.
Yeah.
Which
and
reel
that
did
was
you see?
Funny.
Yeah. Well, which one did you see?
Man,
I'm curious.
I gotta go.
Oh fuck! No, it was not funny if you don't remember it. Fuck.
No, it was
Maybe it was all of them.
funny at
It's
the
like a
time.
Oh,
hit.
okay. At the time- At the time, it was funny. Did I, live
mean-
up to it or what?
I
'Cause
mean,
I'm gonna be
yeah.
thinking
No,
about this on
I
the way back.
thought you've been around, and that's good.
No, yeah, like I said, a year. So
You've
that's
been,
it.
you haven't been around, which is good, man.
What do you mean?
The more, because that probably makes you funnier.
What do you
In
mean?
fact, I thought you were on like a big stage and all too.
It's big when I get up there.
You would think that would make the stage small.
No, I flattened it out like a pancake.
That's what it was. Yeah, it must have been. Yeah, but yeah. So once you get into knowing the whole world of comics, like Amy.
Well, I don't know
you
the Shannon
you
battle, so you're
might-
right, yeah.
yeah. Well, Shannon's cool.
You're just gonna enjoy the show.
Okay, cool.
Amy, you're
Shady
gonna
guy.
want to maybe have your comedy zen time too.
Yeah.
Just kind of like,
Yeah.
take a moment of zen and maybe back away a little bit. Yeah, you're gonna have your moment. You might want to do that because once you get to in the world of comedy,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, I know all these people.
Yeah.
Man, it gets so toxic. You're gonna
What do you
How
mean?
so?
you're gonna want to go back to
Which show are you
no
watching
shit.
out for? I might be the toxic
What-
one. Like,
I was gonna say we haven't said
it's
your
the
name yet, so
community
it's
of
probably you.
toxicness. It can't be just be you.
Well, yeah.
But
So
one person can be a whole lineup like that Joe Lopez guy I was talking about. Jeez,
maybe all right.
he unfriend like he blocked, but I don't, and he got rid of me. But it was because
smart move.
someone. It would have been smart if it wasn't because like his reason. He was like, yeah, we all right, but this person said I gotta stop talking to you. That's what makes it dumb.
Wait, are you serious?
Was
yeah,
this like
that's what
high
makes-
school or like
Yeah, there was
middle
one
school?
time
Yeah.
crazy.
this one comic. She said she was gonna kill me if I come to one of her sets anywhere she's doing comedy.
Oh
she's
damn!
gonna-
Not a bringer show.
What was the-
Clearly.
She's gonna stab me to death.
What was
you
the
know?
reason?
Uh,
What was her reasoning for saying?
Yeah, well, the reason was asking why. Like, hey, why do you?
That? So there's drama in comedy. I just haven't found
she
it.
wanted. Well, yeah, I asked why. She wanted to kill me, and then that's when she wanted to stab me and kill me. But then she wanted to call the cops afterwards. Like, hold on.
Wait, you threatened me.
At the time in my life, I was more nervous that she was going to call the cops after stabbing me to death.
Actually, very
Yeah.
understandable. Yeah.
And then it's like, damn it! Now you,
Can see why.
I wanted to quit comedy, but now you give me an extra year because of this.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to talk about how I'm more afraid of you calling the cops on stage now. Oh,
Yeah.
I
geez,
love
I wanted
comedy
to-
more than like any relationship I've ever had. I would hate to like.
Not the one with Shannon
that's
Battle.
actually why you haven't seen him, so you can't talk. I haven't seen
Well, he's
him.
a comic.
No, it was just it was a long time. That's all.
You
He's a
asked
comic,
like
so if you
several
can
other,
get off to it at home, listen.
Fucking with you.
So-
the talented,
Oh,
he's a
shit.
talented comedian.
Comedy over a date.
If I could
So
trade talent with him, I would.
it's like Chris Rock came out with a new Netflix special. You just go
Yeah,
home and
we're
like,
talking about this.
that's the porn for you.
I seen.
Oh
I seen
no,
part
no!
Of it. Did you see
Actually,
it?
like I haven't.
Oh
but
my
we were talking about it.
gosh.
Is it good? I hear it's
I seen
good.
the first few minutes of it, and I
So
seen clips
I
on
know people
TikTok.
saw him when he was traveling with Chappelle or talked to people,
Yeah, I seen
and
a
they
friend, too.
said he did like, Chappelle's reached the point. He's always the goat where he doesn't. They just said Chappelle. Chris Rock really brought it. He really brought it.
He did, and he did better than Marlon Wayans.
Because they
Marlon
have
Wayans
the
came out
back
with a
and
new
forth.
special, and
About
I
how
was
he
like,
hates Chris Rock.
dang, this sucks. Because I liked it. I love this guy in all his movies, and this is not good.
Damn.
Which sucks because he found God, and he says it in his like special, and it's like, dang,
Well, God,
finding God made
yeah.
you not as funny. This sucks.
he believed in
uh,
God when Chris Rock got slapped. That's like what made him realize God was real.
God,
I didn't know God was
but
hiding.
It wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't as funny. Like I like his gestures. That's why like he makes real physical facial expressions. Like it's gonna be funny, but like
Yeah.
this is what I think I watched for just his facial expressions.
Who are some of your guys' favorite comedians?
My mom took me to see George Carlin twice, and that was really good. I like
Another
that
good
when I
Like
was younger.
Drennan Davis. You should see his cat videos. He was actually
Big internet star.
him and Jimmy Gunn brought me on stage. And Joe Klosik was there. Brought me on stage at the Punchline one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was great. I
I
got
was there last
I
night
got
waiting in the
spanked
rain.
hard, and I loved it. Which I was glad that Mary Van Note was there, so I wasn't just loving it for a bunch of dudes spanking me, because I could look around and go, all right, there's a woman.
How was the crowd that night? Like, was it?
Oh, it was a Christmas special,
Uh-huh.
so it was actually a great crowd.
SF Punchline always does have like a very good crowd.
I was very
Never performed for them, but from
tipsy at that time of my life.
from the corner of the room, good
I would
crowd.
walk from it's called the Hustler Club on Broadway.
Yeah, I know
$2
the one,
Tuesdays,
yeah.
and I would go to Center. Not the Centerfolds. I used to work there. The Punchline, and yeah.
You were an ATM machine. You used to give out money there.
That's a good
I'm
joke.
glad- I'm glad-
You were there when
You
you
were an
glad-
ATM machine. You would throw out the money.
Good thing I've been saving since I was 14.
Oh shit.
And my bank says you shouldn't be taking out anymore. I
Damn,
like
man.
that. But
When's
so-
the, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
wait, what?
No, when's the last time we went to a strip club?
Not a long
For
time.
pleasure
Well, I hope I go for pleasure. Well, the last time I went, I was
or
like,
pain? Hmm.
wait, why am I here? Because yeah, I used to go as a customer, then I ended up working there, and I
Strip
became
club,
so
existential
desensitized.
crisis.
To just
I
seeing
worked at
chicks.
the Gold Club, the Centerfolds, and the Hustler, and it was called the Garden of Eden.
Which one was your favorite to work at?
Yeah.
Which are the best
Uh,
benefits?
Well, I don't know.
Shout out to
uh,
Mark Maple. He actually could probably take this advice.
I don't know
He loves
because
strip clubs.
because it was just a time of my life, and well, the Gold Club was a trip because the girls would come up to me and it was my time of my life. I was still enjoying strip clubs, so you think a guy would be like, yeah.
When did you cross the line into not like?
Oh, I don't know. That's a blur.
38, are you there yet?
It was just age. Age is just like
The fucking month he had to eat ramen.
Yeah, that and it took energy going down there. I would take the train. Just in fact, a lot of times they would be like, "You're late," but they would be joking because they're just opening up.
Yeah.
But the Go Club, the girls would cry on my shoulder. It was interesting because
What the fuck? Hey, hold on. That's no compliment, by the way.
yeah, I know. Well, I mean, when I worked there,
Oh, okay. What did you do there? What did you? Were you
Well,
security?
I was doing the door guy stuff.
Okay, cool.
And I would go. I would go.
You
to
mopping up bathrooms? What are you doing?
Rooms, making sure, hey,
Everything's good here.
Right.
Oh, okay.
And I would also work in the bathroom selling stuff.
That's why they cried on your shoulder because they're like, no, he wasn't.
He's a nice
treating me
guy.
right.
Yeah.
Like,
He's the only guy that treated me good here.
Yeah.
Give me 20.
Did you? Which one smelled mostly like San Francisco?
Oh, that would be the
Just like a fish
That would be
market.
Lusty Lady.
No shit. Wow.
But
Lusty
that's where you put in
Lady.
the quarters and the window comes up.
Oh wait,
But,
they have one of those here.
Not anymore.
Oh, I was to say, let's go.
Yeah, yeah. The handicap booth is great. Lots of room. Do whatever.
I never thought about that. That's
Chris
Yeah.
Rock. What y'all think about that? Because yeah,
I liked it. I liked from what I seen. I liked it. Yeah, it was pretty good.
I haven't seen it. I'm more familiar with
Really,
the
you saw
Marlon Wayans.
clips.
I seen the
hating,
clips on TikTok.
Chris Rock, that he hates Chris Rock. I'm more familiar with that right now, but I'm going to get to the Chris Rock. If I didn't know Marlon Wayans hated Chris Rock and that Chris Rock
I didn't
heckled
even
him
know.
and stuff.
I didn't even. I saw the Marlon Wayans. I didn't know he hated Chris Rock. That's a pointless battle. I mean,
Talk about comedian drama. That's that comedian drama.
that's going nowhere.
that's
It's
like
like
what it
it's
was. He
like
heckled
Dave
him.
Chappelle and Cat Williams,
Yeah.
but it wasn't even the real Twitter accounts going back. And forth. I mean, comedians that beefing actually does go nowhere really. Rappers beefing that
It's
goes
such a
somewhere.
good,
Yeah, to the fucking funeral.
It's better. So Ari Shafir does like a whole
At least you got a
workshop,
journey to go to. I mean,
and he's had fights. And in the workshop, he kept saying, "Don't forget, like comedians are actually like his post to all of that was like looking back. Comedians are your peers; they're your allies. When one of us does well, they can like let the rest of us do well. Like, and honestly, the people who book me on shows are other comedians. Like that's the way it works. So it's a good community. It's that's what it's. That's why I don't want to sleep with everyone in it. I just love them
yeah,
Damn.
like sleep
Well,
with
that's
a
what we already picked out Mark
Love them
Maple
like
for you. So I
family.
mean, I don't know what the
or
issue is.
admire them. Like
You need to sleep with one of them to figure that out. So he talked about let's just talk about the Chris Rock right now. So I feel like he did his work. That's why
Yeah.
he's smart. I mean, he's not really a comedian. I'm like, oh, Chris Rock. I don't get excited, but I had to check it out because I'm gonna check it out if it's good or not.
Yeah.
But yeah, he waited a while to actually talk about the Will Smith thing. That was smart.
Yeah.
you think
Because
so? You wouldn't have opened with it just to get it out of the way.
he waited till the end, which was perfect.
Oh yeah, that's close with because that's what everybody's there to see.
And it was
Right.
he clowned on him pretty good.
That was
He
good.
called him a bitch a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Because personally, like I felt like the joke was stupid at the awards show. So I
Yeah,
felt
Jada
like
or
Yeah.
something.
Oh,
I felt like
yeah.
forget Jada. Slap him, Will, just
What-
because the joke sucked. But he finally came up with good material, and so it's not the slap wasn't bad. He got good material. He finally
That's
came up with
true.
good material.
has a
Slapped
joke
him
I
and
like.
gave him money. Gave him a special.
Yeah, I mean, was Chris Rock really that relevant? I mean, I saw Spiral. That
Yes.
was
Yeah.
horrible.
He's still relevant. I would say so. I mean, maybe
I'm
not.
saying,
What
like,
do you mean in
it's-
comedy or?
Well, a lot of comics get the hijack in Hollywood. You really gotta earn your
Yeah,
way.
that's
to
where the money
top.
is though too. Probably.
So I mean,
you don't blame. I don't
so
blame
the
him.
slap thing made him even more famous.
Yeah.
Like, all right, finally,
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, the joke was horrible. The Jada Pinkett one.
It was like, yeah,
it was
When you
poor
when you mean
taste. It was-
horrible, what do you mean?
I mean, it was poor taste as in a joke. Period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. G.I. Jane, love that movie. Like
Yeah, it's
that
an
was
easy
that was
joke.
just
Yeah,
a
it's
horrible.
yeah,
like,
no, I
yo,
understand.
you need,
any
like,
blonde or not blonde, any bald like chick, you could say that. Like it's whatever.
Or you could
Like,
do a cancer
like
joke.
Trevor Noah.
Yeah.
I don't even like it. Like he has a lot of political stances I don't really care for, and then he made him look hilarious because when you see Chris Rock, you're like, I want to see who the other hosts are, and you're like,
Yeah,
wow, this guy's actually hilarious. Versus, hey, Jada Pinkett, love
Yeah.
that movie, G.I. Jane. Like,
Yeah.
nobody watches G.I. Jane anymore. Well, now they will because of Tom Sizemore
Yeah.
dying. Wait, that was Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah,
See,
yeah,
no one
so-
watches G.I. Jane.
yeah.
I'm thinking of Private
Demi
Ryan.
Moore was in
No-
it, I think.
No one cares.
Yeah.
Just like striptease. No one cares. I thought it was like some other movie. I don't even know. No one cares. So like, that was a dumb joke.
Yeah.
I mean,
It wasn't a joke to
Ruben
get that
would
offended
have
about.
done
like,
great. I was
Probably.
like, I'd be wishing Ruben was hosting versus
That'd be cool. Yeah,
Chris Rock.
fuck yeah, I'd like to do that. I mean, I don't know if I ever get to there. you
Will
know.
Smith would have never slapped you.
No, I think he would have. He's a pretty tall
Well,
dude.
clearly he gets offended easy because that again is like an easy joke. It's like you're gonna say a bald chick, you're gonna make a GI Jane joke, or you're gonna make a cancer joke. Like it's gonna be one of those.
So he is
like, not even
so
creative.
Chris Rock was right. I mean, he was upset that his wife was sleeping with his
August, I'll see.
son's friend.
Fuck yeah.
And
Will Smith.
how do you just like just interview the person that slept with your that cheats and goes, oh yeah, how was that, and he actually
Yeah.
she interviewed
That
what
red
was it?
table talk,
Yeah, the red
man.
table. And she said, how do you feel?
Oh
Fuck.
God, yeah, he was in an abusive relationship. I think that is the takeaway. Will Smith was pushed to a place.
Yeah.
Couldn't handle a GI Jane joke.
Yeah. So yeah, we got. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Can I plug my Instagram?
Oh yeah.
yeah.
If you could put it in there, Ruben B Comedy, RUBEN, letter B Comedy. Please give me a follow on Instagram. I got clips up there. I try to do daily stuff, but kids, work, life, everything. So
Yeah, it sucks. And you wanted kids.
no, yeah, fuck yeah, yeah, best dad ever. What are you talking about?
No
Yeah.
That's
mistake.
amazing.
Yeah,
But kids aren't, I don't even believe that kids are mistakes. Even when they're like someone, like when people, it's a mistake. Like,
you haven't been to St.
yeah,
Jude's Hospital. Oh.
what did you poke the condom yourself, or someone that do you think the condom was poked? How's it a mistake? Oh, I didn't wear a condom. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a mistake to me.
And it's not
What
the
about
kid's
you?
mistake.
You could do like Drake and put hot sauce in there.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My Instagram, it's and then it's SAC SAC_of_Amy AMY, and that is it. Yeah, it's pretty dope. You'll want to follow that shit.
Thanks for having me on, man. I really
Yeah.
appreciate
Well,
it.
we're gonna take pictures. No, this
Oh,
is
shit.
just the only
Yeah.
reason we end is and we do this is
We have
because
another show.
Show 'em what they got next week, Luke.
what I got next week.
Yeah.
I don't have yeah, next week I'll be here and I'll have another show. I think I might have a comedy and a musician.
Nice.
I don't
cool.
have my calendar. It's in the bag there. But yeah, same
It's just
same.
crumpled up piece of paper in the
Not on
corner.
my calendar.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. It's what's really happening. And good night, chaw. Like that's OD.